Why, hello, everybody. Welcome to the Home Safety Hotline. It is a analog horror game where you play as someone working a minimum wage job in a Eldritch world. Here, we will be playing customer service support and assisting humans with questions in regard to the supernatural or common household wear. I've seen brief gameplay of it, and this is a bit of a longer one because you're going to be going through various days trying to analyze and assess the situation about if these creatures that are bugging your callers are a threat or just your similar run-of-the-mill house rat. So, let us go in and venture as to what it will be like to earn minimum wage, probably less than, in a world full of danger. What we got in our mailbox? Corporate welcome. Subject line. Welcome from the HSH Corporate. Welcome to Home Safety Hotline family. We are pleased to have you aboard as our brand new Home Safety Hotline responder role. Your supervisor's name is Carol Regina. She will be calling you today to brief you on your duties and will be reviewing your work daily to ensure maximum accuracy. As a reminder, responders with a 90% accuracy or more will qualify to receive a daily employee coupon. Ooh, I get to have a sale on some local goods. What do we sell exactly? Work hard and be rewarded with incredible savings. Sincerely, HSH Corporate. Looks like we have a video on file. Attention call team, due to an error with our archival network, some of you may notice video files from our video archive appearing on your desktops. Please disregard these. They will be cleared up in due time. Sincerely, Corporate. Well, I'm not going to ignore that. It's got a little exclamation point. House fires, flooding, yeah, that's a common household damage. Black mold, you never find out where it comes until it's too late. Not too sure about that one. I think that's more of a bug fact. Don't become a statistic. Call the whole hotline and keep your family safe. And you obviously cannot call that number because it has way more digits than most countries have for their phone receptions. So let's go on. Now you might also notice too that there's going to be two files available: the Home Safety Hotline and the Seasonal Worker. It's a DLC we'll cover in a later video. But for now, we're going to go for our original copy. All right, take me into a world where I make more than, or make less than 15 an hour. All employee, begin your shift. Please clock in. All right. Now, what we have to do is we have to assess the situation. We're going to get phone calls coming in, and to find out what their threat is described as, we just got to simply click on these items right here and submit to the caller our ideas. Fail too many times, you get fired, and then the game's over. So you have to keep on being accurate. Like they said, 90% accuracy. Thank you for calling Home Safety Hotline. How can I help you today?
Welcome to Home Safety Hotline, new employee.
Hi,
My
Carol.
name is Carol, and I'll be acting as your supervisor during your time here at HSH.
Okay.
Before you begin your first day here, let me tell you a bit about how things work here.
Okay.
You are an HSH responder.
I understand.
As such, it is your job to learn about various household hazards so you can answer the questions of our callers intelligently.
Okay.
When a client calls, answer the call and listen carefully to their concerns.
Okay.
When you've diagnosed their issue, submit the corresponding household hazard, and we'll forward them safety instructions to address their problem.
Okay.
Welcome to the HSH family. I'm sure we'll talk again soon.
Okay. All right. Welcome to orientation. I love that. I don't feel like I'm about to be thrown under the bus or I'm gonna be fired immediately. So let's look around at what items we have currently available. As you can tell. Oh, never mind. Thank you for calling HSH. How can I help you today?
John here.
Hello,
My
John.
wife insisted I call this number.
That's good. She did.
It sounds like she thinks we might have some kind of infestation.
Is that
My
so?
wife keeps telling me about specks of dirt or something in the
Okay.
kitchen. Just looks like coffee to me. I don't know. You tell me, I guess.
Okay, Mr. John. I'll go ahead and take your call into consideration. Please hold. So, in the kitchen, she says there's brown specks everywhere that look like dirt or coffee. I think we have black mold available. Yeah, there it is. Okay, let's see. Black mold, common household fungus in moist areas. It appears as small black spots. Homeowners with black mold infestation report a musty smell, allergic reactions, breathing problems. Black mold is not immediately dangerous to humans, but enough of it can cause humans damage to household integrity. Okay, I don't think it's black mold. I mean, it looks like it could be. Let me read it again. What time specks of dirt, something in the kitchen. All right, well, it's in the kitchen. There's a sink in the kitchen, but I don't think it's enough to be moist, warm area. I'm going to doubt it's bees already. I'm going to say that at the get-go. Bed bugs? No, that's in the bed. That's in the bed. Cockroaches. Cockroaches are small insects. Okay. Oh, they look like coffee. And homeowners with cockroach infestations commonly report seeing droppings that appear similar to coffee grounds. They're not dangerous to humans, but can cause or carry diseases. They are resilient breeders and are in areas used to prepare food, like a kitchen. That could be it. Let me read the other stuff. Housefly might be an option. Let's see. Homeowners inflicted by houseflies commonly report buzzing sounds and thoughts of decay. Houseflies are no immediate threat to humans, but are disease carriers. They are used or they are found in areas to prepare food, such as kitchens. All right, but the cockroaches felt more comfortable with. Let me read this one. Let's see. Homeowners with mice infestation commonly report gnaw marks, small round droppings, and sounds of squeaking. They are carrying diseases and large in numbers, so they serve as an indirect danger to most humans. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with, what was it? Not carpenter. Cockroaches. Cockroaches. Yes. Let's go with that. That seems comfortable. All right, sir. You go ahead and have a good day now. You take care of them cockroaches. Get yourself a bottle of Raid. Have a good day, sir. Thank you for your time and encourage you to call us back if you need any help. First one down. All right, second one coming in.
Hi, I'm so sorry. My name is Grace, and it's
Hi,
probably
Grace.
nothing, but I thought I'd call just in case. Lately, I can't sleep at night because of this annoying little sound coming from my attic. It sounds kind of like eek, 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 eek. You know, it's probably nothing. I'm sure it could just be regular old house noises, but I just thought I'd call to ask and make sure.
Well, Grace, you know, every obscure or oddity that may appear in your life might seem benign, but it could also be malignant.
Please hold.
So please hold while I figure out your current situation. So you say that lately you sleep, or you can't sleep because you hear sounds coming from your attic and it sounds like squeaking, like eh, eh. You think it's probably nothing. Let me see. I think that could be mice. Already off the get-go, it just sounds like something mice do on an audio sample. Mm-hmm. Alright, let's see. You just read about them for a bit. And sounds of squeaking and reports of gnaw mark. You find any gnawing around in your place, ma'am? Well, I don't think it's a mole. Mole is usually outside anyways, but always better safe than sorry. How about gopher? That's also an outside animal, but you never really can know. Sometimes they can sneak inside. Hold on.
Hi, I'm so sorry. My name is Grace, and it's probably nothing, but I thought I'd call just in case. Lately, I can't sleep at night because of this annoying little sound coming from my attic. It sounds kind of like, eek, 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 you know? It's probably nothing. I'm sure it could just be. Hi,
Alright.
I'm so sorry.
I said stop. Damn. Now I'm struggling right now because it could be either a mice.
Hi, I'm so sorry. My name is Grace, and it's probably nothing, but I thought I'd call just in case. Lately, I can't sleep at night because of this annoying little sound coming from my attic.
Okay.
It sounds kind of like, eek, 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 you know? It's probably nothing. I'm sure it could just be regular old house noises, but I just thought I'd call to ask and make sure.
Well, it looks like gophers also are living outside though, so I don't think it can be gopher. And it can't be a mole. I'm gonna go ahead and risk it. I'm gonna say it's a mice. Alright, you call animal control. They'll go ahead and send an exterminator out for you. And you have a wonderful day. Now, Grace, call back if you need more information. Have a good day. Can't even get my water. Thank you for calling Home Safety Hotline. How can I help you?
Hank here. Last week I called your guys about some crap in my yard.
Okay.
I was told wasn't anything to worry about.
Okay, Mr. Hank.
Well, guess what? There's more piles of crap in my yard.
Well, I apologize for that,
I'm
sir.
talking huge piles of brown out there. You better not tell me it's nothing again, because I know I've seen something moving out there. Tell me what it is so I can take care of it once and for all.
All right, Mr. Hank. I'm going to go ahead and put you on hold, please. Asshole. All right. See. So he says there's piles of brown in his yard. So it's got to be an animal that is outside, which is only two options. Three, but the mice seem to be more of an indoor thing. So it's either going to be a mouse, or sorry, it's going to be a mole or a gopher. Is there another option I'm missing? Ah, there is. There is. Oh boy, there's other stuff. Oh no. I did not scroll too far. Okay, let me look. Raccoons are small nocturnal animals with gray-brown fur and have a tendency to rummage through garbage cans or nest in attics. Homeowners infested with raccoons often report frequent garbage spills or clattering sounds at night. Raccoons are capable of biting humans, spreading disease. Okay, well, that's the danger of them, so. But that doesn't fit for me. Let's see. Moles are small, dark, brown, furry animals with pointed pink muzzles that are known for living in deep burrows. Their burrows tend to look like volcano-shaped mounds. Ooh. And they are known to eat insects. Moles are capable of biting humans, spreading diseases. Okay. Solution. Moles are persistent and cannot usually be persuaded to leave on their own. However, moles can be trapped and removed manually using the variety of common humane mammal traps. Warning: never kill a mole. I'll never kill. Look at that little guy. Who want to kill that little guy? No one wants to kill a mole. A little mole. All right. What's the other guy? Gopher. Gopher. They are small brown furry animals with enlarged front teeth that are known for living in burrows. They can become pests to homeowners when they choose to burrow on their property, commonly damaging gardens. They bite humans and spread rabies, so caution is around them. To evict them, a variety of natural deterrents can be used around your property. Growing plants that repel gophers, such as sage or thyme, can also serve to persuade gophers to move away from your property. Well, he says that the piles of brown are huge now, which means they have to have stacked onto each other. And if you're going to say something is huge, I think a mole sounds like a better option. Because volcano-shaped mounds, that's a description, obviously. but I feel like it's also applicable for this kind of creature. So I think it's a mole. All right, mole. Final answer. I'm not gonna tell him good day. He was an asshole. Came straight at me with hostility. Who does that? I didn't do nothing to you. I wasn't the one who helped you last week. I was barely the one that wanted to help you this week. Oh.
Twig Sigmund here. Just
Hello, Miss Twig.
Your refrigerator's been running wild over here for the past 45 to 90 minutes. Been running wild. Better head on over and catch it, big fella.
God, I hate prank calls. Makes me remember why I never like working customer service. Ugh. Yeah, that's what it's just big bees sound like. How about the housefly? Is there audio for them? Yes, there is. Not as aggressive as what a bee sounds like. Oh. Sorry for the hold. Thank you for calling HSH.
Hey, do you guys have a lawn mowing service or something? My good
No.
for nothing kid refuses to mow and it's getting real crazy out there. Looking like a rainforest over here. My kid is complaining about being too sick to do anything about it. Meh. Stress of this stupid lawn's giving me a headache just thinking about it. Can you send some guys up to get this done?
Well, sir, we are not a lawn care service, but I can guarantee you I can
Please
find the
hold.
solution for you if you just wait, please. I definitely think you need to start realizing that you're the parent and you need to be a fatherly figure and not be a total asshole to your child who says they're sick. Oh shit, was he on hold? Nah, I don't care. They're not gonna fire me anyways. Alright, what can it be? It's an outside incident, possibly. And cockroach has already been an answer. Let's see. Mice has been an answer. Mole has been an answer. What can it be? Kid is having hallucination. Or no, not hallucination. He's just saying he's too sick. And I'm assuming you're getting headaches as a result of all this. Oh, and cockroaches. We also put cockroaches. Carpenter answers small insects. Okay. Threaten is okay. Bees, perhaps? Maybe your son's allergic to bees, and that's why he's not having a good time right now? No, because they can only be found in attics, trees, or roofs, and we're more focusing on your lawn, big guy. Gopher? No, they found the burrow. No, Gopher doesn't make sense anyways. Mole, mice. What can it be? Raccoon, they have a tendency to go in the garbage. They are biting people with rabies. Their feces is deadly parasites. No. Ticks? Ticks are very small arachnids known to feed on human and animal blood. Okay. Let's see, they latch onto the host and burrow their head. Ooh, hold on. They can give fevers, headaches, and chills. And you're having a headache. Your son is feeling sick. Ticks are incredibly dangerous to humans thanks to their ability to directly spread virus or various diseases to their hosts, such as Lyme disease, and their potential to provoke other more dangerous household pests. Oh. Termites, they go through the walls and they peel the paint and create drywall holes, homadolins, or squeaky floorboards. I think I'm gonna go with ticks. Because everything else doesn't fit. I'm trying so hard to think about this properly because we've already gotten 4 of these selected, and I'm gonna go off of what you would think in terms of a test paper where you don't go with A like more than 3 times. You don't choose the same answer 3 times in a row. So for this approach, I'm doing the same method, And if I already selected one, I'm not going to select it again. And it can't be bed bugs because again, bed. And it can't be bees because there'd be a noise associated with it. Plus, it's on the outside. And this is only found in trees, but primarily at high places. So I doubt they'll be in grasses. Carpet ants can't be it either because they're mostly they only act when aggressed against, and they are found rustling on the walls. Okay, they're in the walls of a house. Cockroach has been selected. Gopher has not been selected, but they're tiny creatures. They can't do nothing. They're not doing anything. Not a housefly. House spider? No. No. All right. And raccoon is a night creature. So I think I'm gonna go with ticks. There we go. Ticks. Ticks seems like the right answer. Headaches, a son feeling sick. I think that's the right answer. All right, sir. You have a good day. Treat your son better. Woo! 100% accuracy. Give me my pay raise. All right, day 2. Okay, quit before it's too late. From Mike3 at hsh.mail. You don't know me, but I used to have your job. You are in danger. Quit today before it's too late. You don't know enough. It's not too late to quit freely. Trust me. Ooh, data coupon. Congratulations, employee. Your high accuracy rate has awarded you today's daily coupon. Today's coupon is for a bug spray. Ooh. $9.99 to $5.99. That is a steal. I'm going to ignore that email right now. Look at that. Make me want to give up on these nice deals I'm getting from my job. Clock on in. Anything new? Let's look. Nothing new. That's weird. Mole, you got a little noise? You do. Yep. Oh, you little cheater. Hi, Carol.
Hello, it's Carol again, your supervisor. I'm calling to let you know that you have been granted access to additional household hazard information.
That's cool.
Please be aware that this information is confidential and not to be shared with anyone outside of HSH.
Okay.
If you diagnose one of these hazards, we will be providing only information to the clients that is pertinent to addressing their concerns.
Okay.
Nothing more. Thank you.
Okay. Permissions have been updated. New entries acquired. House fires. Frozen pipes. Fractured hobs. Fractured hobs are a species of hob that are known to cause cracks and fractures in the walls of the home they inhabit. They are physically similar to other hobs in stature and size, with the exception of generally longer, wilder hair locks. They also bear a false face. I don't know what any of that means. A false beat on it. Hold on. Thank you for calling HSH. How can I help you today? Bless you.
Sorry, I'm
Bless you.
calling to see if you might know about anything I can do to.
Bless you.
Sorry. Anything you can do to prevent pollen from coming in the house? I think there's something seriously wrong with my ventilation or something, because I cannot stop sneezing. In the past, I haven't had problems so long as I've stayed inside, but I think something is getting in.
All right, sir. We'll go put you on hold. Get yourself a tissue. Let's go ahead and check out what we can put in for this. So you are having allergy attacks right now. You're saying that pollen is possibly coming from outside inside your house. Something wrong with your ventilation, perhaps, too. Let's read. Check out the new stuff. Bat. Bat are a general term for a variety of species of nocturnal flying mammals. Bats can be identified by their large ears, wings, and dark fur. Bats most commonly find their way inside the home during their hibernation period before winter. Homeowners with a bat infestation will commonly report sounds of scratching, flapping, and small pallet droppings. That makes sense. Bed teeth. What the hell? Bed teeth are a rare kind of household fungus for growing in small cone-like shapes on the underside of bed sheets, blankets, or comforters. Homeowners infected with bed teeth often report mild discomforts when sleeping, such as tickling or itching, and more rarely slimy acidic residue on their skin. Bed teeth are not directly harmful to humans given their most brief sleeping schedules. However, they tend to gradually grow sharper over time if left untreated, which can lead to infections in the open wounds that cause. Alright, well, it doesn't sound like this guy. Let's see. Carbon monoxide. There's a sound for it? Okay. It's an invisible odorless gas and it can be dangerous. This is what we know in real life. And it causes headaches, dizziness, and lethargy. Cellar growth. What the? Cellar growths are a large species of fungi that are known to grow in dark, damp environments such as cellars, so no. Common hob. Common hobs are the most common species of hob found in the household. They are small humanoid creatures with gray burlap-like skin and small vertical tufts on their hair on their head. They have no false face. They are known for their tendency to consume dust, dirt, and common sticky substances found on floor and dishes, cleaning them in the process. They generally come out at night. They are not dangerous to humans in their own. If provoked, however, they are capable of mischievous acts and metamorphosis. I don't think it's common hob. Sounds like it's a little cleaner if you ask me. Desk hob. Desk hobs are a subspecies that are known to inhabit desks, vanities, and other similar structures. They regularly like to tidy their homes and will frequently sort and order materials in the desk to their liking. They are physically similar to other hobs but are generally smaller and have raspy, loose hair. They do not bear a false face. They are not dangerous to humans. Like other hobs, they are also capable of metamorphizing. False beat. I don't think this could be it. Yep, it's a beat. Beat me to it. Fracture hob. Fracture hobs are a subspecies that are known to cause cracks and fractures in the walls of the homes they inhabit. Okay, interesting. They are physically similar to other hobs in stature and size, with the exception of being generally longer, wilder hairs of lock. I just read that wrong. Fractured hobs are not dangerous on their own, but the fractures and cracks can lead to foundational issues in a home. Like other hobs, they are also capable of metamorphizing. I'm going to say no to the house fire. Pipe growths? What's this one? Ooh. Pipe growths are a type of fungus that are known for making homes inside damp tube-like structures. Okay, there is nothing as I'm reading that say that it causes a chance of allergy pollen being let inside. He seems confident that it's pollen too, by the way. They're otherwise harmless. Okay, what's a pipe hob? Pipe hobs are subspecies that are known for making homes inside tube-like structures such as pipes. They bear no false face and are much smaller than most hobs. They will commonly emerge from their home at night and consume any dirt, grime, or hair. See, I don't think it could be these kind of hobs or creatures that are cleaning. Stair slug. Stair slugs are large dog-sized slugs that are commonly known to occupy stairwells and basements. Homeowners infested with slugs commonly report slimy residue on steps or other household items. Stair slugs can be beneficial to a household as they frequently feed on other pests such as mice and hobs, but the slimy residue they leave behind can lead to dangerous accidents and slippage if not properly cleaned after. I'm still riding with the fracture hob. If he's saying that pollen is being let inside, I'm confident he knows what he's trying to tell me, and I'm confident then in my answer that it could be a fracture hob because it's creating holes in the walls and then letting in outside pollen. So, Mike, We need you to go ahead and call the proper authorities for a fracture hob. I don't know why I chose frozen pipes. Give me 1 second, please, Mike. All right. Fracture hob, Mike. Go ahead and call the cops or local pest control. I don't know. Witch? Priest? I'm going.
Do you know if there's such a thing as house thieves that clean? Like,
Yes.
maybe to disguise the robbery? At night, I keep hearing all this noise coming from my living room, but when I go look at it, I find the place spotless, but haven't yet found anything missing. I've talked with the cops, but they keep telling me to call this number. So here I am. Is there something you can do?
Well, Miss Hunnigan, thank you for calling
Please
HSH.
hold.
Please hold. I might have an idea as what could be. So we've already went through a couple of the hob creatures that have this kind of trait. Not a pipe hob. It's a living room creature. Let me. Not a fracture hob. That damages stuff. Desk hob does clean up stuff, but it looks like it's more focused on the desk area itself. They are physically similar to other hobs. Yeah, I read that part. They regularly like to tidy their homes and will frequently sort and order materials in the desks to their liking. Okay. And then there's the common hob, right? Common hob. She says she hears that at night. Living room. I haven't found it yet. At night, I keep hearing all this noise coming from my living room. But when I go to look at it, I find the place spotless and I haven't yet found anything missing. All right. Common hobs are generally okay. They are active at night. They like to clean, consume dust, dirt, and common sticky substances. So I think it's a common hob. You, ma'am, have a common hob infestation. And so you go ahead and, you know what, just let that person be. Just let it be. That's my advice. Just let it be. They're just cleaning for you. Do you want to clean? Are you wanting to clean every day? They're just cleaning your house. Don't be ungrateful. Thank you for calling HSH. How can I help you today?
Hello, employee.
Hi, Carol.
Supervisor Carol here. We've received complaints that some of the answers that you have been providing have been inaccurate.
What?
I urge you to think more carefully on the answers you provide before we are forced to terminate. You've been warned.
Whoa, Carol. What was it? Who was it? What did I get wrong, Carol? Who was it? Carol, I can guarantee you it was a common hob, and the other one was a fracture hob. Thank you for calling HSH. Please don't report me for getting anything wrong.
Yo, Buzz Goober here. Been
Hi,
having
Buzz.
a heck of a time over here. I got these snappers itching and whooping and crying all over the place. Just all over the place. I got these whippersnappers yelping and whining, and I can't get a wink of sleep. She's trying to lay down over here. What's she gonna do about all this? I've called about 5,500 times, and y'all haven't done a thing about it.
I'm gonna tell you to get a job first, Buzz. You get a job, and then you can hire our services. Thank you for calling HSH. How can I help you today? Mike? It was you? Go to the doctor, Mike. Nope. I thought a fractured hall was accurate. He says that it was pollen coming in, and as far as I was aware, there was no other way unless he was leaving the window open. Thank you for calling HSH. How can I help you today?
I don't know what's going on inside my house. I hear something crawling in the walls.
Okay.
I think I found teeth marks on my bedposts. I can't sleep at night knowing there's something in my house. Help me, please.
Something crawling in your walls. Please hold.
Please hold.
Is there anything that we do have that causes crawling in the walls? Let's see. They do come in the walls. All right. Homeowners infested with these pets sometimes report a faint rustling sound coming from their walls as the ants build their nests. They aren't dangerous humans. Okay. Well, she says there's teeth marks too, right? There are teeth marks on the bedpost. Bed teeth? Let's see, they are cone-like shapes on the inside of bed sheets, blankets, or comforters. Homeowners infested with bed teeth often report mild discomforts when sleeping, such as tickling. Okay, well, this cannot be bed teeth. How about mice? Let me see. The common found in household homeowners with mice infestation report gnaw marks. Okay, that could be the teeth. Small droppings and sounds of squeaking. Have to be very careful. Apparently, I'm on thin ice. Hold on. Termites? Drywall holes. Peeling paint. Okay. Teeth mark. She's confident it's teeth marks on her bedpost. I think it's also pretty sure it's mice. I'm pretty sure it's mice. I was also pretty sure about it being mice for, or whatever it was, fracture for Mike there, but you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, right? Go ahead and get that exterminator coming out there to you, please. And I really hope I got that right. Carol, if you're going to call me, please make sure just to start off with either I'm praised or fired.
Yeah, hey, I'm calling about a noise I've been
Hi,
hearing
Fred.
in my house lately. Sounds like scratching or something. It's
Okay.
real quiet. So definitely some kind of pest in my walls.
Right.
I've sent out all kinds of traps, but I thought one worked for a while. Then I started hearing it again this week.
Okay.
I thankfully haven't seen any visible damage or droppings or whatever.
So you hear something, you're scratching. It's faint, but there's some kind of pest in your walls.
Please
I
hold.
think this one's the carpenter ants. Because let's hear the carpenter ants for a moment. See how soft that is? And that they're built in the walls. I think it's the carpenter. I'm gonna go straight out the get-go, not even look at anything else. Confident it's carpenter ants. And you go ahead and give us a call back if you need any help, all right, sir? Give me a beverage to enjoy my break. I don't get any breaks. I only work about 6 hours, so I'm not entitled to any 30 minutes. Thank you for calling HSH.
Do you guys handle security? I need home security installed. Someone's breaking into my house and going through all my stuff at night. I know it's Bob from accounting. He's always been envious of me. I know what you're doing, Bob. Going through my papers, taunting me with your organization skills. I need your best home security equipment. Pronto!
All right, well, Mr. Dan, I appreciate you for calling. I want to let you know, though, we do not offer home
Please
security,
hold.
but we do offer home safety. This means we give you advice to help out. So, for example, you're describing to me someone is breaking into your house at night, cleaning it, and organizing some paperwork. Most specifically, it looks like he's organizing a desk. So, Mr. Dan, I'm going to suggest to you to handle a desk hop situation. And you go ahead, you let me know let me know when this works, because I can guarantee you, Mr. Dan, I am right. Woo! 80% accuracy. I only got one wrong. Sorry again, Mike. I hope you get some, I don't know, Claritin. I got some new stuff. Broadcast. What's this? Real estate update. $84,000 for a 1-bed, 2-bath. Ooh, that's a nice deal. That's a good looking house too. I won't deny. Someone write that down. I want to check that house out. $104,000, 2-bed, 3-bath. That's also good. God damn, these prices though. You can tell this was supposed to be in the 80s. This is the 90s? 1996? Oh. Oh. No. No. I'm broke. 4-bed, 5-bath, 120,000? Two-bed, 2-bath, 89. Look, people go missing a lot. I don't want to read about this right now. Let me feel poor about how much little I make, and I still can't afford these cheap-ass houses.
Are currently looking for missing child Robbie Parker, male, brown hair, approximately 4 feet tall, last
Damn,
seen wearing a
93,000?
yellow shirt, brown shorts, and white tennis shoes. Suspect is described to be approximately 6 feet tall, barefoot, wearing a large bush or shrub on their person. Last seen at approximately 10:25 a.m.
Oh my God.
Please report any unusual activity to your local authorities.
Oh my God. These houses are so cheap, man. I think if we all pitch in together, we can just buy one of these outright. Get a room for ourselves, you know? Pitch in for utilities. I think we can buy one of those good houses. Damn, that's so cheap. There we go. Mailbox. It's too late for you now. They gave you access to more info, didn't they? I warned you. If you end up like me, join me in this hole. They haven't found me yet. It's safe here. Network error. Attention call team. Our network team is migrating our backend service over to a new hosting provider this week, so you may experience some occasional network errors over the next few days. Please be sure you are studying the information. Okay, I never read emails from work. I do not read them. If I find out on the way. I get scolded or I get praised for somehow managing to do the right or wrong thing. All right. Quick swig of my water jug before we begin. All right. What new stuff are we getting today? I think we're going to have 5 new items. I think it's a pattern, by the way, too. All right. We starting? I've been clocking in for who knows how long. I don't know if someone's meaning to call me. Thank you. We don't. Thank you for calling HSH. How can I help you? Oh, hi, Carol.
Hello, Supervisor Carol here again. We've updated your permissions. You should now have access to more extensive information to work with for your future calls. Please be sure to read these new entries carefully so you can continue providing our clients with accurate diagnoses. Please remember that this information is strictly confidential and not to be shared with anyone unless pertinent to a caller's needs. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Carol. I appreciate the extended access to these datas. Lamp Sprite. Okay, hello. Thank you for calling HSH. This is Optics. How can I help you today?
There's something in the basement.
Okay.
I've seen it. It's huge, almost as big as my dog. It doesn't hiss or growl or anything, but I haven't gotten close enough to it to find out what it is, since it's always just lurking out of sight from the top of the stairs. I need someone to come get this thing out of my basement as soon as possible. I've locked the door since I can still hear the steps creaking under its weight down there.
You know what I think
Please
it is?
hold.
Please hold. This sounds like a slug. Where's it at? Stair slug. Big as a dog. Basement. Stairwell. Yeah, that's a stair slug, all right. It's every description of a stair slug. I can't. There's nothing else I can go against it. There's. Nope. I want a stair slug. Get you that stair slug. I think it's that. You go ahead and get you some salt, put that around your door, and you'll be safe for a good while, sir. Never mind, sir. Don't get the salt. I just read the bottom part. Don't get the salt, sir. Don't get the salt. Oh, I hope he heard me. He probably didn't. They never hear the end of the call. They never do the surveys. If only they do. If only they do. Okay, who's next? Thank you for calling HSH. This is Optics. How can I help you?
Hey, I've been hearing some really weird noises coming from the bathroom faucet recently. I'm not sure what it could mean. It just makes this nasty sound anytime I run it, along with this, nasty smell.
Nasty smell. Weird
Please
noise.
hold.
Bathroom faucet, huh? Well, let me check one out. Where is it? It was something hob. What is pipe hob? They're subspecies. They are tiny. They have. They're inside two black structures such as pipes, and here you can see they're inside a sink. But I can't tell if there's also giving off a smell. Pipe gross? Let's see, they're fungal, they are larger than average pipes. They inhabit and will therefore clog the pipe indefinitely. Okay, he's not saying there's a clog though, he's just saying that there's weird noises from the sink. Tea Sprite? Nope, just something in the tea for some reason. Toilet hob. Known for hiding inside toilets, they bear false faces and have two separate clumps of wispy hair. Like most hobs, they tend to clean their homes when they are active at night, keeping the toilet they inhabit nearly spotless. Okay, I don't think it's that. Unicorn fungi? Oh, well, this looks like it's pertaining to a dog though and household pet, so no. Whistling fungi. Small mushroom-like growths, with many small holes in their caps. They frequently grow through drywall gaps and cracks. If you ever hear whistling fungi singing in harmony, evacuate your home immediately. Whistling fungi are dangerous, rarely dangerous to humans, but their growth can cause foundational problems. Wine sprites. No, that is a drunk. Jesus. Wood secretions? I don't know what I'm looking at. Oh, they're oozing some substance. It's like that scene from The Simpsons. Treehouse of Horror. Bogart. Bogart is a general term for a metamorphosed hob. They are large, hairy humanoids between 6 to 7 feet tall. They bear fairly convincing false faces. They are known for causing household accidents such as flooding, fires, and outages. They also frequently observe their targets while they sleep. Bogarts are extremely dangerous to humans and pets due to their malicious nightly household activities, which can often cause injury or deaths. Okay, well, that's definitely not whatever this is. And you say it's in your sink. I think false rose bush, no. False artifact, no. What the hell? Oh, it's just handprints. I was confused. I saw a face. Memory wisp, no. Due to clerical error, audio sample provided above is incorrect. This issue will be correct by the end of the month. That's terrifying. Mirror nymph, no. I think it's gonna be a pipe hob, but he says there's a nasty smell. Do you have a nasty smell, hob? Smaller, they see converge your home can spotless, two black structures, pipes. I'm just gonna say it's a hob. What is it? Sink hob? Or pipe? Pipe one? Yeah, the pipe hob. It makes most sense, you know? It's not like it's entirely going to be smelly or whatever. Honestly, I kind of just took a shot in the dark in that. There was not much of a description. The guy didn't give me too much information to work on. Thank you for calling HSH. This is Optics. How can I help you today?
My wife.
Yes.
Her face.
Oh.
It's gone.
Oh no.
It's gone.
Mr.
My
Quaid.
wife. I can't see
Mr. Quaid, I'm so sorry.
Can't see her face.
Oh,
I can't see her face. They're all gone. It's all gone.
oh no, I'm so sorry. Mr. Quaid, let me go ahead and put you on hold real quick, please.
Please hold.
How much of an insult is that I tell this poor grieving man to hold and now he's getting met with music? Alright, so can't see her face. Well, there's a mirror thing right here. Let's read it. Mirror nymphs are a subspecies of nymphs that are known for stealing the likeness of homeowners and passerbys. They're generally small faces, voices, humanoids, carrying a large mirror that they beckon others to look into. Homeowners afflicted by mirror nymphs commonly report not being able to recognize their own face. They will wander to different locations provided nobody looks into their mirror. Affected homeowners can restore their likeness by catching the nymph and breaking its mirror with an iron implement. False artifact, maybe? I feel the mirror one seems accurate because if he can't remember her face, then it's probably a chance that her face got quote unquote stolen. Artifacts are seemingly human design objects that can manifest suddenly inside a home. They are known for gentle buzzing sounds that can usually be heard by very young human children or small animals. Homeowners with false artifacts often report out of place objects or missing children or pets. Once objects identified, removal is simple as simple as physically moving an object out of one's home. HSH pest removal services should be called to come remove the object. Should a pet or loved one be encased within, one can utilize a memory wisp to speed up the grieving process. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Everything I'm being honest, like everything common in the real world, I'm going to try to ignore for the moment because this is no longer real shit. This is not black mold. This is not bees. It's not bed bugs. It's not a bat. And I can't really see, at least in passing, everything else, how just from the naming of them, they don't really fit what I'm being described. The only thing that does sound like it could be it is memory wisp. Nope, sorry, mirror nymph. Ooh, that was a close one. This is the one I meant. So I'm gonna go ahead with the mirror, because if his wife's face is gone and he can't remember what she looks like or see her, then it's gotta be that. Because the false object only goes for children and pets, so it's not like it's taking the wife. So you go ahead and take care of that, sir. Get that hammer or iron crowbar. Thank you for calling HSH. Hi, Carol.
Hello, employee. Supervisor Carol here. We've received complaints that some of the answers that you have been providing have been inaccurate.
Carol, what did I do?
I urge you to think more carefully on the answers you provide.
I would like for you guys to at least get... Oh, wait, I'm going to get a call from the person, aren't I? Oh, which one was it? Probably the pipe. I was not confident in the pipe, Hob. If it's him, I'm understanding of it now. But as long as I correct my mistakes, I can easily bounce back. That's a damn shame. Thank you for calling HSH. How can I help you today?
I don't know what this weird info you sent me means, but I tried it and
It's not.
It didn't fix the faucet. I'm calling a plumber. Thanks a lot for wasting my time.
Well, thank you for wasting mine, sir. I didn't know what you wanted when you gave me no information other than that it smells when you put the sink on. There's nothing I can do with that. Thank you for wasting my time. Have a good day and go fuck yourself. They're not going to fire me. They can't fire me. Thank you for calling HSA. Oh, okay.
I'm calling to lodge a complaint against your place of business.
Are you Fred?
I have never seen such a big old mess left behind by your pest control team. Just tons of twigs, sticks, and pebbles. Sod, and I ain't putting up with it no more. I got sawdust coming out my drawers here. I'll grab you by the goober and smack you around till next Sunday. Now, what's you gonna do? What's you gonna do to make this right?
Where the hell are you guys getting these voice modulators to hide your voice, anyways? Also, why is the text so slow in comparison to what the audio is? Well, I guess it's because it's taking time to process and translate. Makes sense. Wow. How many calls have we gotten today? 3? 3 real calls, 4 with 1 fake. Thank you for calling HSA. This is Optics. How can I help you today?
Hi? I, have no idea what's happening. My sheets are growing nasty sharp things on them, and my legs itch like crazy. Do I need to be showering more often or something? I usually shower like once a week for my skin health, so maybe that's it?
Harvey, I'm going to assume your skin health is very sensitive,
Please
but I'm going to
hold.
give you 2 advices. 1, please take a warm bath bomb bath at least twice a week. As for you, though, it's weird. I'm having network errors. Oh no, no. Well, I'm pretty sure it's bed teeth because I remember a description it being sharp mandibles forming at bed sheets, pillows, and I think mattress. And that's what it sounds like here, is the sharp things that are growing out of his sheets. So I'm just gonna go wing it. Bed teeth. Final answer. Final answer, Regis. Well, you have a good day, Harvey. You can call me back if you need help. Can I fix this? Because I cannot work this under these conditions. You guys promised me fair treatment of your employees. All right. Well, thank you for calling HSA. HS Optics. How can I help you?
What are these useless instructions you sent me? I still can't remember her. I still can't see her face.
Oh, Quaid. Oh, I thought it was memory. It takes the face. I thought your wife's face was stolen. I'm sorry. Could it have been memory? Oh my god, it's memory. I was right in my first unintentional selection.
Hello?
Oh, hi, Wanda.
I called this number to ask about my problem. The wall in my bedroom doesn't look right near the bottom. The bottom of the wall has some cracks, or maybe it's peeling. I'm not sure. I have a cat named Whiskers, and sometimes he likes to sharpen his claws at the couch, but he would never do that to the wall. He knows just how naughty that would be.
It would. Okay. You know what? This one I'm now more confident as being a fractured hob, because if it was a rat,
Please hold.
then the cat would have been the deterrent. Because look at that. Look at that. Look at this. Hold on. Common removal methods for mice are to use pesticides, introduction of a house cat to the household. So the fact that a cat is still in the house, yet it's not being deterred, means that it could be a fracture hob. Let me read. Let's see. Or not. Cannot be removed once they nest. Prevent further danger. Measures to prevent metamorphosis should be taken as soon as possible. It is advised to leave out a slice of any kind of cheese each night before going to bed. And they create holes in the walls and all that stuff. And foundational issues at the bottom of the walls. Alright. So, yes. Fractured hob. Final answer. Take it or leave it. Well, Wanda, you take care of the problem, and I hope you have a great day. You call back if you need anything. I'm sure you will, because I've been doing horrible this day. Oh, boy. Ooh. Thank you for calling HSH. How can I help you today? Hi, Gary.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? Last week, I called you guys about some weird noises I had coming from my living room, and the info package you sent me said something about leaving out a bowl of cream? What kind of joke is that? It's been a week now that I've been dealing with this racket, no thanks to you, and now we're starting to have power outages. Your employee's stupid joke is now probably going to cost me who knows how much in repair costs. So talk to your manager and tell them they owe me big time.
You figure out what's going on in my house, and you figure it out now!
Hey, Gary, I determine whether or not you get to live to see tomorrow. Do not test me. But I'm feeling generous because I've been having a bad streak and I don't want to push
Please
my
hold.
job any further off the edge. So, from what I'm hearing, Gary, who lives currently at... I don't even think I could joke about that kind of stuff because then you two will get mad at me. It seems like you're having... What is it? What's that big version of a hob called? What was it? Bogart? Because you're supposed to leave a bowl of cream out, but a bowl of cream is for a hob creature. I can't remember which hob though, but I'm going to assume it's for a hob. Yeah, okay, it was for a common hob. And prevent provoking metamorphosis, you leave a bowl of cream out. But you didn't leave a bowl of cream out because you thought we were crazy, Gary, but you're the one who now has to deal with repercussions. So, from what I'm hearing is you now have a Bogart because you let a hob metamorphose. So, now what you gotta do, Gary, is do not under any circumstance refer to an active Bogart by any name. Once you become aware of its presence, simply vacate the premises. Provided you do not speak of the Bogart at the time in any fashion, it will remain in its original location. Well, Gary, you need to get the hell out, but it seems like you probably already fucked. I assume you even tried to engage in the creature that you are now aware of. So, may you have a wonderful, wonderful remainder of your life. Asshole. And just listen to the people next time. That's all it takes. That's all you gotta do. Thank you for calling HSA. Checking it. Carol.
Hello, employee. Supervisor Carol here. We've been watching you for some time, and I must say that we have been rather disappointed in your performance here. Many of our callers' lives have been altered for the worse thanks to your negligent answers.
What?
Your failure to treat your work here with the gravity it deserves has unfortunately forced us to make a very difficult choice in regards to your continued employment at HSH. Effective immediately, your employment here has been terminated. We wish you the best in your future endeavors.
Carol. No, Carol. Carol. Carol, what's happening? My nubs. My hands. What has happened to them? Carol, what have you done to me? Well, come on. Well, at least I could continue on Wednesday. It's not like I immediately just got, forced to restart. Okay, let's try it again from the top. We have to be more focused and attentive for the safety and care of our clients and callers. We can do this. I know we can. All right. So, what did I go wrong on again? I did get Mike. Oh, thank you for calling HSH. Hi, Carol.
Hello, Supervisor Carol here again. We've updated your permissions. You should now have access to more extensive information to work with for your future calls. Please be sure to read these new entries carefully so you can continue providing our clients with accurate diagnoses. Please remember that this information is strictly confidential and not to be shared with anyone unless pertinent to a caller's needs. Thank you.
All right. Same stuff as before. So, Mike was wrong. It's not fracture hob, and it's not a mirror. Everything else has been right so far, right? Correct? Thanks for calling, David.
There's something in the basement. I've seen it. It's huge. Almost
You
as
are
big
a
as my
slug.
dog.
You are the stair
Doesn't
slug. I
hiss
remember
or
you.
growl or anything, but I haven't gotten close enough to it to find out what it is since it's always just lurking out of sight from the top of the stairs. I need someone to come get this thing out of my basement as soon as possible. I've locked the door since I can still hear the steps creaking under its weight down there.
Well, don't you worry, David.
Please
I already know
hold.
what it is. It is a stair slug. Oop, I said stair slug. Alright, so it looks like it's going to be more of a repeated pattern from what we've played before. So, fortunately enough, we got far enough in to have a good idea what some of the answers are going to be. And thankfully, we play off of memory on that. At the very least, we get the correct ones correct again, and the wrong ones we can just reassess. Alright, you're not the pipe. Or you're not the pipe hob.
Coming from the bathroom faucet recently. I'm not sure what it could mean. It just makes this nasty sound anytime I run it, along with this nasty smell.
Please hold.
Large, sometimes report missing children. Okay, well, that's not something that goes with me. Frozen pipe. Banging. Homeowners with frozen pipes may report strange faucet smells, banging on the walls, or banging and whistling comes from pipes or leakage. And let's see, weird noises from the bathroom faucet recently. I'm not sure what it could mean, but it just makes it nasty sound anytime I run it, along with this nasty smell. All right, frozen pipes it is. Well, I said frozen pipes. All right. So it's going to be the frozen pipes. I'm confident it's that because the sound comes from it when it runs, and he's smelling a weird smell. So it's obviously going to be frozen pipes. It has to be. I'm confident in that now. Quaid, you are not the.
I can't. Her face. It's gone.
I know you now.
It's gone.
I know you.
My wife. I can't see her face. I can't see her face. She's dead and I can't see her face. They're all gone. It's all gone.
It's okay, Mr. Quaid. I have your answer now, because it is not a mere nymph. It is a memory wisp. Because odorless, invisible, they are known for removing memories from the home and its homeowners. Homeowners infested with memory wisps will also report missing pictures, photos, and an inability of remembering the faces of loved ones. So there we go. You've been deduced, Mr. Quaid. I have your answer for you. Now go out there and show that memory wisp who's boss. And by that, I mean do not do anything too violent against it, because I'm pretty sure it will not be happy. Thank you for calling HSH. How can I help you today? My God, I gotta hear this again.
I'm calling to lodge a complaint against your place of business up there. I have never seen such a big old mess left behind by your pest control team. Just tons of twigs, sticks, and pebbles. I ain't putting up with it no more. I got sawdust coming out my drawers here. I had to grab you by the goober and smack you around till next Sunday. Now, what's you gonna do? What's you gonna do to make this right?
Want to hang up, ignore the call, and encourage you to go fuck yourself as friendly as I can. Okay, so the two ones that we've gotten incorrect in the past have been righted. So I believe we should be on the right path now, at the very least, for 100% correct. And yes, I remember you, Harvey.
I have no idea what's happening. My sheets are growing nasty sharp things on them, and my legs itch like crazy. Do I need to be showering more often or something? I usually shower like once a week for my skin health, so maybe that's it?
Could be. Still think you should be using Pantene and taking a warm bath with
Please
some
hold.
bath bombs. But you, my friend, have a bed tease infestation. So far, so good. 5 for 5. And not one call from HR yet, so that means we have to be on the right track.
Hello?
Ooh, you were a
Told to call this
fractured
number to ask
hob,
about
I
my
believe.
problem. The wall in my bedroom doesn't look right near the bottom. The bottom of the wall has some cracks, or maybe it's peeling. I'm not sure. I have a cat named Whiskers, and sometimes he likes to sharpen his claws at the couch, but he would never do that to the wall. He knows just how naughty that would be.
Yeah, I bet he's a good kitty boy. I know good kitty boys because I got one kitty boy.
Please hold.
But I know your kitty boy doesn't know what to do when it comes with a fractured hob, which was what the answer was last time we chose. Six for 6. Let's keep it going. We are aiming for Employee of the Week at the very best. Wow, you are really taking a long time to get the next call through. Oh, there we go. It heard me. I like that. Thank you for calling HSH. How can I help you?
Do you think this is some kind of joke? Last week, I called you guys about some weird noises I had coming from my living room, and the info package you sent me said something about leaving out a bowl of cream? What kind of joke is that? It's been a week now that I've been dealing with this racket, no thanks to you, and now we're starting to have power outages. Your employee's stupid joke is now probably going to cost me who knows how much in repair costs. So talk to your manager and tell them they owe me big time. You figure out what's going on in my house, and you figure it out now!
And if I don't, what are you going to do, Gary? What are you going to do if I don't figure out what's wrong with your house? You going to bitch and moan about it again?
Please hold.
Punk. Bogart. Get your shit in order. $83.3. Who did I get wrong? It's Thursday, third day on the job. Wednesdays, am I right? Science Mysteries MV.
Mice, one of
Yes.
humanity's oldest friends and oldest enemies. From the Black Plague to the shelves of our pet stores, mice have lived alongside humans for centuries. And just like humans, mice may even be evolving alongside us as well. This is a mus musculus, otherwise known as the common house mouse.
Q mouse.
And this is Mus musculus loquentis, otherwise known as the smart mouse, a newly discovered species known for its uniquely colored iris, and more importantly, its increased intelligence. Mice have brains smaller than peanuts, and yet, modern science has observed they are capable of thinking quite intelligently, and in the case of the smart mouse, perhaps even capable of communication.
With a good mouse,
With
then.
the
It's a
help
good
of
smart
modern
mouse.
computer technology, today's scientists have been able to interpret the previously indecipherable squeaks of a smart mouse, and have discovered what seems to be hidden messages within. Let's take a listen.
Very interesting. Oh, that's concerning.
What do you think? Is this a wonder of evolution? Or are we just hearing things that aren't there? Do mice and men have more in common than previously thought? Well, I suppose that's what makes this a science mystery.
I think we need to put that mouse back, or so help me. Introducing our new office pet. Hello, Home Safety Hotline family. We're excited to introduce our new pet, Whiskers. Whiskers is loyal, friendly, and is as serious about pest control as we are. Please give Whiskers a warm welcome if you see him wandering by your desk. Note, please refrain from picking up or feeding Whiskers as he is still getting to know everyone in the office and has scheduled feeding times. That's understandable. Do not make this cat fat. No one wants fat cat. All right, Thursday. Woo, one more day to the weekend. All right, let's clock in on in and get our morning cup of coffee and get ready for a nice 6-hour day work. Oh, we still have a good portion left unnoticed. I wonder if we're going to get probably get half right now and then half tomorrow. Thank you for calling HSH. How can I help you?
Hello, Supervisor Carol here
Hi,
again.
Carol.
I've been watching thee closely, employee.
Hey.
I'm impressed so far by your dedication to accuracy. I have once again updated your permission, so you should have access to more extensive household hazard information. Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest upon me.
Where are we? In medieval times? Thank you, Carol. Appreciate that. Weird way to say you appreciate me, though. Ooh, pretty. Ooh, what the hell is that noise? Oh, what? Hey, hello, Mr. Ash.
Might be something wrong with her faucet.
Okay.
Recently, I've been having the worst kind of stomach bug, just aches and pains constantly. But her
Faucet
month
issue,
still hasn't
huh?
gone away, and I'm thinking there's got to be something wrong with the water, because we only eat fresh, homegrown fruits and vegetables here, and we ain't ever had any problems until
Homegrown,
now.
huh?
I keep hearing things about rusted pipes and water poisoning and all kinds of terrible things that can happen to the water, so can you just send someone out to get this fixed for us?
All right. You know what, Mr. Ash? I will look
Please
more
hold.
into that because you have a problem pertaining your gardening or water supply. Floor roots, let's see, are treated like brown. Okay, girl. Okay, well, it's not a floor root. A horde. Whoa! What is all of that? Visible, odorless collective consciousness that is known to collect and store large quantities of common household refuse. The horde's tendency to store vast quantities of trash in the home make them prone to spreading disease and to the home's inhabitants. Rotten food, used syringes, and rusty metal are among the more common hazards that can be introduced by the horde's presence. Okay, I don't think it's that. Laundry gnome? Let's see. Okay, no. That doesn't make sense. Night gnome. Weirdo. Night wisp. Floating lights. They're known to hover outside windows while whispering promises of wealth and good fortune. Nope. Portal. Portals are door-shaped openings to an outdoor location. Nope. Seedling. Are small insectoid creatures about the size of an aphid. What on earth is an aphid? Hold on. APHID. That is a small ass creature. What size are you? They are about less than a quarter inch. Okay, so it's small. So let's. Though their weed killing lifestyle can make them useful for gardeners, seedlings are extremely territorial and react violently to anything approaching their food supply. Never remove a weed from a seedling infested garden. Travel gnome. Nope. Oh, I was like, where is it? And it's right there. false beat. Yeah, that's right. Another vegetation. False beets are creatures with beet-like appearance that are known to trick gardeners into harvesting and eating them by disguising themselves among their vegetables. They are harmless unless eaten by a human, at which they will take root in the human's stomach, feeding off its nutrients for its lifetime. This can cause digestive issues and potential back problems over the course of the human life. Just aches and pains constantly, but after a month, it still hasn't gone away. I'm starting to think something's wrong with the water. Because we fresh. Okay, let's see. Oh, you think it's the pipes too, but a frozen pipe, a pipe hob, and pipe expansion pipe grows aren't really ones to type of fungus. And see, it makes meal. Let's see, most commonly active growing inside their home. Do not attempt to. Okay, they're otherwise harmless to human. So I think it's a false. Fast and efficient hunter. They are false beat. It's false beat. I'm confident in that. Beat. Final answer. Because it fits. It's a vegetation that's causing him stomach aches and it's making back problems. And it's also hold on. A swallow beet cannot remove without killing his host. Growing beets. Well, he's dead either way. Thank you for calling HSH.
Hello?
Oh,
I followed every instruction your people
that's
sent
who
me,
I got
but
wrong.
I'm still getting cracks on my wall. My daughter has called pest control. She told me not to call you anymore for help. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Well, I apologize, Wanda. I misassessed the situation. I thought your cat was an actual cat, but apparently he's not. But as I'm going to say, it was false beat. Yeah. It's causing him problems and pain and aches and stomachs. It fits. It fits. Thank you for calling HSH. This is Optics. How can I help you?
The police told me to call this number, so I hope I got the right number here.
You do, ma'am.
Anyway, I think somebody is stalking me. I can see their shadow at night at my window, just staring into the house. When I close the window, I can still hear him out there, breathing. I've been sleeping on the couch every night this past week, just so he won't see me. The police said they can't do anything, so please, send somebody or do something about this. I can hardly sleep anymore.
Please hold.
Alright, so we already passed two items that have this possibility, the night gnome and the night wisp. Gnomes are small hairy creatures with pointed hats. They are known to have their tendency to enter the sleeping quarters of humans to watch them while they sleep. Homeowners affected by night gnomes frequently report sighting them in the middle of the night, report heavy breathing sounds during late hours. You said they breathe heavily, right? You can hear them out there breathing. Night gnomes are not known to be deadly to humans, but those who suffer from heart conditions should consider wearing sleep masks to prevent being startled by their presence. Okay, how about night wisp? A subspecies of wisp in the form of bright floating lights. I don't think it could be this then, because it's saying how they whisper promises of wealth and good fortune. So I think it's gonna be night gnome. And if you're wondering how I came to the conclusion, everything else we've come passing has not been essentially as accurate of description as what we've given here from Felicia to a night gnome. Everything else has their own category, but nothing is a night. Well, they're night dwelling stuff, but the night gnome, as we saw, watches and stares and breathes heavily from the window, which is happening to Felicia right now. So we'll go with the night gnome. No ifs, ands, or buts. No coconuts. I'm confident that Felicia, you take care of that gnome. What do you gotta do for that, anyways? They will move on eventually when they become bored or restless. Okay, go ahead and just ignore it, basically. However, that they will, there's no getting to become bored with you. They find your sleep sufficiently entertaining. Weird. Thank you for calling HSH. This is Optics. How can I help you?
Hello, yes, I believe there may be some kind of problem with our home ventilation.
How can I help you,
Lately,
Belinda?
we've been hearing awful banging noises coming from the ceiling, and the air quality seems to have been drastically reduced. My daughter hasn't been able to stop coughing.
Problem with your ventilation, air quality seems to have drastically reduced, and there's loud banging coming from the
Please hold.
ceiling. What could that be? Termite? No. Whistling fungi. Let me check. Drywall gaps? No. Wood secretion? They are dripping down with some form of substance, an ooze of some sort. So no. Wine Sprite? No. What else do we got? Oh, attic gnome. Attic gnomes are a subspecies of gnomes. Homeowners infested with them will often report a knocking or rapping sound coming from their ceilings, or surplus of dust coming out of their ventilation systems. Attic gnomes' feeding habits can often be a boon to homeowners, as they consume dust, cobwebs, and household pests such as spiders in large quantities. However, when frightened, they will frequently expel their meals and can cause large quantities of dust particles into the air, causing air quality issues in the house. They are easily frightened. We've been hearing awful banging noises coming from the ceiling, and the air quality seems to have been drastically reduced. Let's see. Well, they do make noise, rapping sound, and they cause a form of dust to come out of the ventilation system, which she is also saying is a problem. What else can it be, though? I don't think it could be carbon monoxide. It's an odorless killer. You won't be able to smell it. You'd probably be dead before you realize you had it. Black mold? No. Come on. Be real. It's knocking on the ceiling. It's in the roof or in the attic. So it's got to be something that's mobile, sentient, alive. I don't think it's this. Yeah, I think it's going to be a attic gnome. It sounds like it. It has a description of it creating dust and ruining the ventilation system, making noises, knocking, all that stuff. I hate when there's these quiet, awkward gaps. Thank you for all HSH. How can I help you?
Please help me.
Okay,
The police
ma'am, calm down.
refused to do anything. They told me to call you.
Okay.
Please say you can help. My little boy, Jeremy, has gone missing.
Okay.
He's 8 years old and such a sweetheart.
Okay.
The last time I saw him was when I was tucking him into bed last night and checking his messy closet for bees to calm him down.
Okay.
Oh, it's silly, I know, but my poor Jeremy is always so concerned about bees and wasps
Bees?
and stuff. I miss him. I miss him so much. Oh, please say you can help me find him. He's all that I have.
Okay, I'll try my best, man, but keep in mind, college student, minimum wage. Not much promising
Please
right now.
hold.
I say for you. Well, let me see what some stuff we can do for kidnapping options. Let's see. There was the false rose bush, right? Plant-like creatures, some rose bush and plants. Okay, and they are missing, consume small humanoid creatures or pets. That's just weird. They do pose a credible danger to homeowners with children or pets, as their diet consists of small mammals, and they're known to be fast and efficient hunters. Homeowners without children or pets have reduced risk, as they cannot swallow anything larger than themselves. She said they were inside because she was tucking him in last night. But this is something that's found only in like the rose garden or something outside, right? So let's see. False artifact. False artifacts seem human-sized objects. They are known to make gentle buzzing sounds that can only be heard by very young human small children. Oh, is that why he's concerned about the bees? Because again, I really doubt it's gonna be bees. I really doubt it. I doubt they came in and just start carrying them away. Let's see. Missing children or pets. Okay, May, I might have gotten your answer. It's gotta be a false artifact. It has to be. It's a buzzing sound for bees. So that means that Jeremy was hearing one of them.
Hi. I'm concerned somewhat about the stability of my new home.
Okay, what's the
I
problem?
recently finalized the purchase and naturally afterwards found that there are several large cracks in the walls of the basement that were not previously disclosed, as well as several pieces of half-eaten cheese littered across the basement floor.
Half-eaten
I haven't
cheese?
been able to get
Cracks?
in contact with the previous owners about this, and I'm wondering if you can offer any kind of legal advice.
Look, I know it's unreliable, but could this also be a
Please
fractured hob?
hold.
It's because he has cracks at the foundation of the basement that were not previously disclosed and half-eaten cheese. To prevent it, you leave cheese out at night. Foundation is fine. Yeah? Yeah? Is there anything else that can be it? Oh, what about the basement thingy? Wasn't there a basement creature? Grotto or something? Cellar grotto. Let's see. Are spontaneous. They are large grottos that have a bad smell and contain large beetles, frogs, and related pests. Okay, well, this can be a grotto. Cellar growths. They are large damp creatures. They are lurking in the basement. Well, is a cellar and a basement the same thing? They're the same thing, aren't they? No, but the cheese thing is what's giving me the thing it's a fracture hob. I'm gonna go with the fracture hob still. It's the most connected to the information given. I don't think it can be anything else. You have a good day now, Leo, and I hope you do nothing but the best. Call back if you need any more information regarding your certain circumstance, and may you win the lawsuit for the previous owner who did not disclose the information given to you. Look at that little guy next to the fire pit. Look at him just relaxing. Advise leave out a slice of any kind of cheese before going to bed.
Here, I need to place an order of 60 gallons of orange drink here. I got a big old party I'm setting up here at the studio, and we're gonna need that orange drink too. Too many mouths to feed, you know what I mean? Gonna need that orange drink to feed my brew. Second thought, y'all still got that cheesy greasery. Too many mouths. Maybe pepper squeeze. Don't tell me you don't got the pepper squeeze.
You know, I'm starting to think these aren't really prank calls, but these are calls made by whatever creatures are on, I guess, notice here. Because sometimes they act in the humanoid manner, which is kind of mimicry of a phone call, prank call. But then sometimes they do something like that, and you're like, I don't think you're really human. I think you're lying to me right now. But we'll find out. Hopefully. Okay, I need to get my line checked.
Hey, so my doctor told me I should call this number. I have no idea why. He won't tell me anything. He said you could help, so here goes nothing, I guess. So I've recently been having just the worst headaches, and just barely I woke up and felt my eyes were starting to look kind of pink. I'm really freaked out right now, and I'm not sure what I have. I can't find anything online. Can you help me?
Okay, well, Phil, let's look. You say you are suffering from a headache and your eyes are barely staying awake, also have some kind of pinkness to them.
Please hold.
What can you be suffering? This sounds like something that's just a common sickness. You son of a bitch! He said you could help, so he goes nothing, I guess. Damn. Just barely I woke up and found my eyes are starting to look kind of pink. I'm freaked out. I think it's something allergy related. Can't sleep. Fuck it. We'll go with reliable. We haven't gotten a realistic human based one. I think it's black mold. Phil, is black mold. I need you to go out and get a proper cleaning supply company to deliver the best bleach. All right. bleach, hydrogen peroxide, ammonia. You need all that to make sure your house is cleansed. Thank you for calling HSH. How can I help you?
You gotta tell me what's going on inside
Whoa,
my home, okay?
whoa,
I'm
okay.
freaking out over here. There's holes all over my freaking house, man. Freaking holes! I'm stepping around big wooden splinters. There's no telling how much damage there is. I've got this big gaping one in my kitchen that I have no idea how freaking deep it goes. To top it all off, my skittish little greyhound goblin is nowhere to be found. She probably took off after seeing this mess.
Oh,
I need help.
missing
Man.
animal, huh?
Please
Hold,
hold.
please. So that also puts us into another one of false rose bush or artifact, right? Ah, because they help make pets or children disappear. But the thing is about these is that they're more. Okay, well, the rose bush is active. Right, rose bush. The rose bush is active. The artifact is, well, not active, but it's basically just like, hey, if you touch me, you touch me. You deal with repercussions after that. The rose bush somehow is active. Oh my god, it does have feet. I thought I was talking about inside the ground, not above ground. Weird. Unicorn fungi. I remember something about this for being an animal related one too. A rare horn shaped cause them to be drawn to the soil. Homeowners often report their pets furiously digging around or inside their home. They're not directly harmful, but can often lead to other problems such as broken floorboards, uprooted plants, or waking up other things beneath the soil. And you gotta help me. I'm freaking out over here. There are holes all over my freaking house. Stepping on wooden splinters. Oh, broken floorboards. Huh? There's no telling how much damage there is. I've got one in my kitchen. That's a big gaping hole. I have no idea how freaking deep it goes. Oh, and there's a hole in the kitchen. Oh, it might be the unicorn fungi. Sir, you have a mystical creature lurking around. It's inside your dog's head. I think you need to get him checked. Get that surgically removed. What are you waiting for? You have a good day now, sir. You take care. Thank you for calling HSH. How can I help you?
Alright, I'm gonna need someone to explain what in the name of Christmas is happening to my living room. I'm back from vacation and the house is already
Vacation, you say?
not 24 hours later, and my living room is absolutely covered in soil and plants. Looks like a gosh darn nursery in there. What is happening? Is this what happens when you buy a bad rug or something?
Please
Possibly,
hold.
but I believe you have a travel gnome. You said you came back from vacation and within 24 hours, not even 24 hours later, your entire living room is a mess. Let's read the travel gnome. Travel gnomes are highly invasive subspecies of gnome that are known to stow away inside the luggage of unsuspecting travelers to introduce themselves to new households. They are found most commonly in highly forested areas of the globe. Where'd you come from? Well, it says they're covered in soil and plants. Travel gnomes can affect the household in various ways. They are often create expansive gardens inside their new homes, leaving soil, plants, and outdoor pests in their wake. These gardens, in addition to introducing a variety of dangerous pests, can also create a foundational problem. Jackie, I've got your problem right here. I guarantee you, you go ahead and spray whatever pesticide around, you'll get your problem removed instantly. You gotta memorize some of these descriptions. Some of them are named appropriately, some of them are just weirdly named, so you gotta memorize those parts. And travel gnome, come on, that's on the nose. Really? You don't say you came from vacation? You mean you traveled? HSH, how can I help you today?
There's something in my basement. I don't know what it is. All I know is when I open my
Okay.
basement door, it smells like a damn sewer, and I can hear it making all kinds of horrible noises.
Like what?
It sounds like there might be a but I have a feeling it's causing a whole lot of damage. Please, send somebody to help with this. I can't deal with something like this.
All right. Well, Larry, thank you for calling me today.
Please
I
hold.
think it's going to be something a cellar related because if there's a lot of water down there, looks like a cellar grows. Fungi known in damp environments such as cellars, homeowners infested with cellar growth often report slimy residue, sound dripping, stretching, or stretching. I guess there's sound for stretching, or strange glows coming from the cellar. And the grotto, let me check this one. Cellar grottos are large cave-like networks known to sometimes appear spontaneously in cellars and basements. Homeowners with grottos will often appear a bad smell, higher humidity, and notable large bugs such as beetles, frogs, or related pests. Oh, weakened foundation, warped boards. Okay, on the get-go, cellar grotto, it has to be it. Final answer. Ooh, 88.88%. Woo! Yeah! We got a mailbox, huh? Do not come to the hole. Do not come to the hole. The hole is breached. Breached. I repeat. Oh, I repeat. The hole is breached. It is not safe here. I must find a new spot. It knows I'm here. Oh, is that the cat? That's the cat. I think that's the cat. Schedule change. Employee 036, regarding your schedule this week, due to a shortage of available staff, we need you to come in work this Saturday and Sunday. Thanks for being a team player. Oh, I don't wanna. Can I log out? Are we in trouble? Ooh. Well, whoever that guy was, whatever that message was, may he rest in possibly peace. I don't know if he's dead or not. I think he's still alive. All I think he's alive. He probably got out. He sent the message anyways. Thank you for calling HSH. How can I help you?
Hello, Supervisor Carroll here. Thine accuracy continues to impress those of us above and below the soil. I have updated your permissions once more. Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest soundly upon thee.
Carol, what the hell are you talking about now? Never once in my jobs have I ever worked have I been spoken to in such a weirdly medieval manner. And truth be told, I'm not really liking it. Carol. Animation. Ooh. That's creepy. Okay, I guess they're just sentient beings or things.
There were Satan worshippers in my shed. I think it might be my no-good teenager having joined up with one of those dungeon dragon cults they say these days, because he's been gone for days now, and the next thing you know, I find a dang tree growing in my shed. The tree is all covered in torn up fabric and some
Dang
kind of
tree
black
growing in
liquid.
shit, huh?
Classic satanistic ritual crap, I assume. Tell me what I can do to get these godless teens off my property.
Well, but
Please
trees.
hold.
I don't know what that is you're referring to. A sudden tree growing in your closet, you say, or your shed. Dreamweaver, spire-like creature to weave dreams of reality. They also are known to cause nearby humans to only dream. No, that can't be it. False flower. Nope. What's this one? Kobold. Let's look. They are 5-foot humanoid creatures with dog-like faces that are known to burrow. Nope, that's not a tree that suddenly spawns, because that sounds extraordinarily. Ooh, tree. Trees are rapidly growing tree-like organism that takes root in the human body. Okay, I don't think that could be it. They're known to cause structural harm. No. Sprig vines? No, they are grown, consuming a house and block off exits. A tree that just spawns, huh? I don't know what that could be. This dang tree growing in my shed. Trees covered in torn fabric of some. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. So if they have some form. Hold on. Trash? No. No. Yeah, no. Soap Sprite? Nope. Okay. Okay, sorry. So if it's got fabric on them and it's growing from a person and suddenly spawn are incredibly deadly. Anyone near this brick tree are affected will result in death as they have once they reach a certain size. Ah, I think this could be a brick tree then, because if it's growing, she's saying that her son has been gone for days, and he's hanging out allegedly with a dangerous crowd. I think it could be a sprig tree because now her son is a beautiful fir tree out in the garden. Ow. Thank you for calling HSH. How can I help you today? Oh, okay. Calm down, Phil.
The doctors will help. They're trying to take me somewhere.
Holes everywhere on your face? Okay, Phil. I will try my best. I have no idea what you're talking about right now. Whistling fungi had holes in them. Warning: if you ever hear evacuate immediately. Okay, I'll have to just no whistling. No, I'm gonna assume no for that. Whoa, what the hell?
Hey, I called last week about some noise.
Last week I called about some noise in my house. Robert, I'm in the middle of something.
They still seem to be happening. I already told you guys what was happening, but the short story is that every night I'm hearing clattering noises coming from the kitchen. In the morning, I usually check the kitchen for any signs of droppings or whatever, but the place looks spotless. Can you please tell me what's actually happening so I can get some sleep?
Clattering noises, but the place looks spotless. Can you actually tell me what's happening so I get sleep? In the morning, I usually check the kitchen for any signs of droppings or whatever. The place looks spotless. So whatever it is, it's
Please
coming from the
hold.
kitchen. I guess that last guy was just to get me on edge. Trash territorial with a bite. Do they cause any form of cleaning to transpire? Yay? Nay? Well, the only thing I can think of cleaning is for hob. But I don't think it could be a common hob again. Because gnomes seem to be, messy. Dirty. What's this one? I think this might be what Phil was suffering from. But I'm still stuck on if it's a hob or not. This one comes out and cleans, but it's only in the pipe area. They remember no false face. They will commonly merge a home at night. Any problem going on with my home? What's going on? You're clearing from my kitchen. Usually hear. Can you actually tell me what's happening so I can sleep? Robert, I'm gonna level with you. I'm not 100% confident what this could be. I know it's a hob of some sort, but there's two hobs at this moment that are coming to mind, and I think both are genuinely, because you're saying it's at night, right? I already have a short story. In the morning, I usually check the kitchen for it, but it looks spotless. I think it's in the common hob. Thank you for calling HSH. How can I help you today? Hi, Pamela.
Yes, hi. I recently purchased from your
Home
company
security installation
one of your home
services. Okay.
security installation services, and not a week later, I'm still getting break-ins. As I mentioned prior, someone has been breaking into the greenhouse and taunting us with their singing. They could be some insane serial killer
Singing?
for all we know. All they do is sing at night, but no one in my family feels safe anymore. None of your
Singing,
stupid security alarms even went off.
Please hold.
Well, Pamela, we once again inform you we're a safety hotline, not a security hotline. But it's saying that they're singing and they're coming from outside. They're singing from your greenhouse. What can that be? False flower? Let's check that out. False flowers are long, slender creatures that vaguely resemble common plants. They are known to take root in indoor potted plants to guide themselves among flowers. Oftentimes, they report singing. False flowers are harmless if left to their own devices. However, if homeowners attempt to disrupt or remove them, they will often lash out by spraying a toxic chemical known to cause blindness or loss of sight. Well, that seems like it could be a possibility. It's a greenhouse, so I don't think it's going to be too far-fetched to think that's still considered indoors. Because it's a greenhouse. It's still inside something. Thank you for calling HSH. This is Optics, wonderful employee of the month.
Hey, Flipper here. I've got 2 dumbbells that I bought from you that need a good spit shine. Know what I mean? I mean, these bells have got all kinds of grit, grime, grease. Can't even see my face in them when I'm deadlifting. Know what I mean? I mean, I'm looking at these bells right now here. I'm seeing spit, crud, and juice, and Hey, who are you? How did you get in? Hey, now easy there. Get away. Get away.
Well, Flipper, you have a good day. I hope everything turns out well.
Hello, Supervisor Carroll here. I noticed that you've been experiencing regular, disruptive calls from a
I
false
noticed you've
caller
been
with ulterior
receiving
motives.
experience.
I've seen to it that this false
See to
caller
it that
shall no longer be a blight upon me. Keep up the good work, employee.
Thank you, Carol. Appreciate that. Please let me live. I won't report anything.
There's some kind of insect in my house, and I think it may have died. I saw this big, nasty
Flying through the
thing
window.
fly in through the window, and I haven't been able to find it anywhere, but I think maybe it electrocuted itself somewhere because I can smell this awful burning scent throughout the house. Can someone come find this thing and get it out of my house?
Please hold.
Something flew into your window, you say? You absolute punk. You flew into your window, or through your window, and you haven't been able to find it, but you think you electrocute yourself because you smell something burning scent throughout your house. Now, if I know my lore, my mythology, sprites are flying creatures. You know what? Because this is also pertaining to electricity, I think it's going to be a lamp sprite. I can't remember what that actually was entirely. I think lamp sprite is supposed to be like a moth of some sort, attracted to electricity. And if it flew, sprites fly, I'm going to assume it's that. Thank you for calling HSH. How can I help you?
It took my daughter. It took my daughter. She's gone. It
Oh, Albert.
its awful tendrils around her and took her down with it. I saw it with my own eyes. Please send help. The police won't do anything. Send help.
Please hold.
Okay. Wrapped its tendrils around her. It took a child. False rosebush. I'm thinking it's false rosebush. Said it took her into the ground. What do they do exactly? How did you grab it? How do you grab? Tendrils. Oh, what could animation? What is that? What was this one? It's just a like doll of figures, right? Yeah. There's nothing I can do for that. Portal? I know, dug them to the ground. This one takes you somewhere else. I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna stick with it. I think it was the false rose bush. A lot of false items on this game. Thank you for calling HSH. Please, how can I help you? It stole me.
It stole me. It stole me.
Ah.
I'm not me.
That's been a marble
anymore.
slim. I need to take my 10.
It took me. It took me. I can't see myself
All right,
anymore.
stole your face. I remember something like this. You remember something like this? Because I sure as hell remember something like this.
Please.
Helen, I'll be right back.
Please
I know what it
hold.
is. The mirror. Mm-hmm. It's a mirror nymph. It stole your face when you looked right into it. Now you gotta take an iron hammer to it and just whack.
You were no help. I won't let her stay underground with that thing alone. I'm going after her. Tell my mother I love her.
Well, you have a good day, Albert. I'm sorry. That it?
I think some homeless or druggies might be in my house because I keep finding used needles, cans, metal scrap, and other such nasty things on my living
The
room
horde.
carpet. I have children in this house, and this is a very serious hazard to their health. And before you say anything, yes,
You
I
remember the
already called
trash and the
police,
needles,
they
and the
told me to
horde
call
likes
this
to
number
have needles
instead.
on the ground for
So
some
I
reason.
assume that you will send over the proper authorities to deal with this matter promptly.
Please hold.
Yeah, is there some kind of home security camera I can purchase from you guys? For the last few nights, we haven't gotten any sleep thanks to some punks outside with flashlights or something. Someone keeps flashing these bright lights through our windows at night, but I haven't been able to see who's doing it. I want to catch them on camera so I can finally bust these stupid teens for all they're worth.
Bright light, huh? Through the window? Nighttime?
Please
Nice bright.
hold.
I have the memory of someone who has a college degree. Or I got the memory of someone who doesn't pay attention during math class in middle school. Yes.
Hey, so I think I found some kind of door.
Oh, Patty, no.
I feel like maybe I should step through it. Yeah, I think I need to go inside. The wind feels so nice.
Please
Nope, Patty,
hold.
Patty, nope. I know that already. It's a portal. It entices you. It wants you to go through. Don't go through portal. Don't go through it. You don't know where you'll end up. It's don't you step through that door.
This might, sound strange, but I think there's some kind of, squid or something in my bathroom. I went into the bathroom in the middle of the night last night, and I could see something slithering under near the sink with its, little tentacles or, tendrils or, whatever. But when I turned on the lights, nothing was
here. I checked under the towel, like, under, like that little soap thing and everything, but I know it's somewhere. Like, it's too freaking big to have gone down the drain. Still gotta be hiding in here.
Please hold.
Lore roots. What's this? Vanity? No. What could you be? You have something that appears but disappears at night. Can't be pipe grows, not a rain. Spring vines? Not dangerous. Okay. Nope. Not wood secretion. Not whistling. Damn. Oh, toilet hop. Toilet hop? Butterfly faces and partless. They're not dangerous. And plumbing problems. This is tendrils though. What could that be? I think I'm just going with the toilet hop. Is just a wild guess. I can't really think of one. And so far, I've been doing pretty well for today. I haven't gotten called from HR yet, so yay! Woo! 80% accuracy. Well, finally made it to the weekend. Unfortunately, I had to work overtime. Let's see what we have on our new email. Mike. Oh, this is the guy who talked to us before. Hello, if you're receiving this email, it's because you have been emailed by this address before. The employee this address is registered to is no longer employed here at HSH. As of April 30th, 1996, this address will be shut down and no longer be able to send or receive email messages. Thank you for your support, and please email us at hsh.com or .mail. Oh, the internet, back when you were young. Tell me about some Great American Hikes. Oh, brought to you by the HSH, the Home Safety Hotline. Most dangerous yet rewarding. I don't know. Al Cajon is kind of a little dangerous peak there too. You do need supplies. You need to make sure you have enough for a couple of days, especially if you get lost. Good call, nice and comfortable. Hydration, that's all that's important for going for a hike. Never forget your iron sword. You must fend off against the creatures God has presented before you. Climbing gloves, yes, good. Those do not look like they fit, so they must be equipped. I'm not too sure if I have the time to consult with someone. Alright, tell me about the trail. Is it really straightforward? Because that doesn't look too straightforward. It's the cave aspect that's bugging me. This looks a bit too man-made to be a proper trail, if you ask me. I think path that has been worn down after years of use by travelers, not stone and cement that paves the way to the top. Alright, I gotta watch out for the rockfall. Why is that? No! I'm not gonna remove my boots at the entrance of the cave. I'm gonna get myself a little hiking sore. I don't think this is a cave anymore. Can I use a flashlight? It looks pretty dark in here. Nothing about this is making me want to go in, I'm gonna be honest with you. Is that a head of something right there? Avast, ye foul beast! Back! Did the cameraman just die? I guess not. Do I have to do the same process as before? Like, do I have to go through that portion again? Can I not go spelunking? If I take my proper vest and my gliding gear, am I good to just fall off the side of a cliff? The things we do for nature, like burn down trees, deforestation, Walmarts. Time to clock in on a Saturday morning when I'm assigned to work weekdays, as the contract says. It always takes so long to get a call through. Not one person in my mornings. Thank you, finally. I hate sitting at my desk. Carol? He is Carol.
Hark employee.
Hark employee. What the hell do you mean, Hark?
Supervisor Carol here again. I've updated thy permissions to grant thee access to all relevant household hazard information. Continue thy labors, employee. Soon thy time in the soil
Carol.
arriveth. Prepare thy body.
Carol. Carol, why are you talking to me like I'm a serf living off the land? Because I don't think I'm indebted to the company, nor do I feel appropriately dressed to be spoken in such a rather, with all due respect, no disrespect, archaic manner. Because I don't think anyone nowadays uses thou, thee, thy. Violent door knocks. Ugh.
What's happened to
Turn
me?
pink,
The
man.
doctor sent someone to take me away. I did what you told me to do. I did it.
I apologize, Jules. Maybe work better on your description telling next time, you know? Bed hag? Oh, the bed hag. Let's see, Dorcha is the one who delivers, homeowners experiencing comedy, stress, who would follow. Okay. Thank you for calling HSH. Some kind of animal has gotten into my cellar. I know it's down there. Why am I reading this out loud? Sorry.
Sometimes when the house is quiet. Tell me, what to do to get rid of this my Pinot Noirs and Chardonnays. I found a whole bunch of broken bottles on the floor. Stupid thing is probably getting loaded.
Drunk,
Please
huh?
hold.
That sounds like a wine sprite to me. Let's read. Wine sprites are subspecies that are known for consuming wine. They are small, large-eyed winged creatures with translucent skin that often appears red while they are feeding. They have a long proboscis that they use to drink. Homeowners infested with wine sprites commonly report broken glass in their wine having a rotten taste and smell. Wine sprites are not directly dangerous to humans, but they are known to spread diseases, including fatal Fey flu, and should be removed as soon as possible, huh? Let's see. If it's in the basement, it sounds like a wine sprite, honestly. If it's drinking, because she's saying that, yeah, it's getting to the Pinot Noirs and the Chardonnays, and that all the bottles are being broken on the floor. Let me see. Trolls, giant, tall-foot creatures. This is the home. However, okay, so they're not in the home, and this is in the basement, so it's not that. Let's see. Spriggan. Let's see. Small green humanoids with leaf-like coatings on their body. They are seen rarely in households. Okay, so not that one either. Reanimation. Oh, skeleton. Bastard Skelly. But, no, that's not it either. What the? Pukas are shapeless creatures that commonly inhabit house homes in the shape and likeness of a pet. They are known for their tendency to replace common pets such as dogs or cats and live in their place to watch homeowners eat and sleep. Homeowners with pukas frequently report unusual or frightening pet behavior. They are harmless, but the discarded bodies of household pets they leave behind can over time create other pests and disease hazards within the home. A foul smell signifies decay, and discarded bodies should be found and removed immediately. Pukas can be encouraged to leave a home by not drawing attention to their activities. Pukas thrive on the attention that they receive from frightened homeowners, so refrain from screaming or yelling when surprised by them. And make attempts to ignore their presence. Okay, so it's not that one either. This is a door frame that often into a basement or cellar. They are known to cause confusion if stepped through, as well as parallelism. They do not cause any direct harm to human, but if stepped through, the resulting parallelism will also result in unwanted household activities, such as altered behavior or perceived missing memories in the human who comes on the other side. Leprechaun. Alright, well, you consume jewelry, so you don't drink wine. Autumn vines are orange and red leaves that are known to slowly grow over a house, occurring during the fall. Homeowners with autumn vines often report feeling dizzy, lightheaded, or blissful. Okay, well, that's not you. I think it's just a wine sprite. I'm overthinking it. Another straightforward answer kind of one. There's nothing too much to think about. It's just a wine sprite. Getting drunk. Everybody likes to get drunk every now and then. Don't you, Brittany? That's why you're calling us. So go ahead and take care of that wine sprite and have yourself a nice bottle of Pinot Noir 1942. It's going to be a good Saturday. It's going to be a good, easy Saturday. I feel it. Hey, oh, damn it. I forgot to ask if I could go home early if no one calls. Thank you for calling HSH. How can I help you today?
So, I think something may have died inside my desk. It stinks to high heavens, and something is leaking out of it. I had to lock the door to my office since my kids are overly curious about the smell, so I need to know what to do about this as soon as possible.
Please hold.
Something you're seeing, huh, Ruse? Give me a second. Now, if something smells in your sink, that could be a pipe gross. Let's see. 2 bags in. Eat a full meal. Fungus, 2 black structure, and therefore clogged pipe from definitely until removal. Is that what's happening? Something dies in your sink. Something is leaking out of it. Pipe growth are known to make loud bubbling digestion noises after they eat a full meal. They are known to attempt to eat anything that comes inside their domain. Most commonly, accidents occur when a child attempts to reach their hand inside their home. Do not attempt to reach your hand inside active pipe growth homes. They are otherwise harmless to humans. Alright. Is there a certain scent I could have sworn that came with this? Okay, how about... I don't think it'd be a pipe hob. Yeah, just talking about the same stuff the regular hob does. What else is there? It's in the sink, so that was frozen pipes is an option, right? But that comes with hearing clattering noises in the cold season. What are we in? Where are we at again? We're in April. I remember that much. April 30th. Where are we exactly in terms of like region? Are we in the Midwest? Are we in Michigan? Oh, please tell me we're not in Wisconsin. What's this one again? Let's see. Homework, dread and shadows of deliver. Six, deliverance is otherwise harmless to humans. It does not seek. It provides to grief and peace to acceptance. Okay. So it's in the pipes. It's something that stinks, and the only thing that I can think of close enough is a frozen pipe. But not only do I not know if it's the right season, but it's also just not giving me that information because she says that it's leaking, it is leaking, it smells, and that she has closed off that area entirely. So let me go back to pipe growth. Does that have anything more? Let me see. Okay, there's 4 o'clock pipe removal. Do they go pop out anywhere else? No, they do not. How about frozen pipe again? What was that one? Well, she says there is a leakage. There's strange smells. Is there anything else that's inside happening? It seems I haven't. Something is leaking out of it. I had to lock the door to my office because my kids are overly curious about the smell. So I need to know what could be done as soon as possible. I think it's a frozen pipe. I'm not confident on that, but I feel certain at the very least that's a frozen pipe. But yeah, no, if I don't get any phone calls within the next 5 minutes, can I just go home and just call it a day? Because then that means no one else is having trouble, right? Just go home and relax and just enjoy the day. Maybe get paid still. Damn it! Thank you for calling HSH.
I think there's someone watching me. Outside, something is moving around in the trees, and I can never get a good look at them, but I know they're out there. I've seen their eyes. I don't know who they are, but the police were no help. They just asked me stupid questions like if I mowed my lawn recently or if I ate fruit in public or something, and told me to call you. Hoping you'll be more helpful.
Please hold. Now, you say that there's something watching you from around the trees. You can never get a good look at them, but you know they're out there. And you see their eyes, so they have eyes. They hide from wherever. Alright, let's check out Troll. They are 12-foot tall nocturnal creatures that are normally not seen in a home. However, during the winter, they will deflate their bodies in order to fit inside homes and still warm materials such as blanket or clothes. Homeowners infested with the troll will frequently report missing clothes or claim to hear the shrill sounds of air escaping in the middle of the night. Alright, I don't think it's that one. Nope, not this one, not that. Well, how is this one? Let's see. There are residue spirit presence that often left behind by former warlocks, often commonly inhabiting older household castles or underground dwellings. Homeowners experiencing warlock remnants often report objects moving on their own, the sound of a hostile warning whispers, or sighting bearded figures in reflective surfaces. No, not that one. Spriggan. are small humanoid with leaf-like coating on their body. They are rarely seen in households and reside primarily inside trees. They are known to act violent upon homeowners when provoked. However, homeowners affected by brigands commonly report rapid vine growth in and around their homes and the feeling that the trees are watching. Ooh, this one feels like a good description. Are incredibly dangerous that humans when provoked and physical contact with one will result in the growth of a sprig tree within the affected individual, and that is what happened to that one poor boy. I can know this. I cannot be persuaded to leave the home once provoked. However, one can take precautions to prevent provoking a spriggan. Refrain from removing trees, flowers, or weeds on your property. Do not kill or hunt wildlife within view of your home. Do not eat any wild fruit or vegetable that may grow on your property. Consider making offers of water each night left in a clean dish on your porch. Well, it could be that one, but I'm a little upset that the person cannot have any garden. Presumably, they can't have a garden to munch off the land. All right, good luck, good job, good faith. All right, please, next caller. I do not want to stand at the desk and wait for Janice to come by and give me another talk about her husband's. Oh, thank God. And well, okay, Roos.
It didn't work. The instructions didn't work. My babies, my little babies are paralyzed. Something happened. Their skin turned hard. They're bleeding that stuff. Please, tell the doctors to give me my babies back. Tell them to give them back.
Well, Bruce, you have a good day, and best of luck to you and your kids. I know that they'll be fine. They're the U.S. government. What can they do to them?
My brother told me to call this number, but I don't know why. Things have never been better around here. My brother says he doesn't like the way the leaves move, the way they grow around the house like a warm embrace. Things are good here, brother. Things are good. Would you tell my brother that things are good?
Please.
Sure, champ. Give me a second. All right, give me the fucking FBI. Give me a flamethrower. Maybe a priest will help out too. Let's see. Autumn vines are orange and wrap around a house to slowly grow over it, and occurs in the autumn times. Homeowners with autumn vines often report feeling dizzy, lightheaded, or blissful. Well, she does seem pretty fucking happy. The pheromones autumn vines release in the air, while not toxic, can often cause household accidents thanks to their blissful, dizzying effects. Well, it already sounds like that too on the get-go, but is there anything else that can go with a vine or flower? I don't think so. Yeah, no, the whistling fungi is if it's sounding off. And as far as I'm aware, this person is extraordinarily happy with their life right now. Oh, you have a good day and take care, all right? Oh, please, Janice, just walk away. I don't want to hear about how your husband's trying to become a rodeo clown.
Hi. Do you know how I got here? I'm not where I should be. Please, I was told that you could help me. My family. They aren't my family. I don't know what's happened. Please tell me how to get back to my family.
All right. Well,
Please
Jill,
hold.
go wait for a second. All right. So you're saying that you don't know where you are, or you're not where you should be, You are also saying your family is not your family, and you don't know what has happened. So it sounds like you're having mind problems. Invisible and orderless household wisps that are known for losing memories in the house and home. Let's see, report pictures and ability memory level and face. Possibly. Let me check neighbor's doorway. Let's see. But it's up through resulting parallelism. Okay, no. Well, possibly. Portal is just a straight shot one. It's just basically a hole in space and time that opens up and you just walk on through. That's about it. Elements. That's not it. It's gotta be something that pertains to the memory and to the mind. What was the... No, the mirror nymph will take away the face. Memory spray or wisp. That might be one. That sounds like a good guess. Yeah, that's not. No, that's not one. How about closet labyrinths? Labyrinths. Large twisting network. You can see left behind. In homes once owned by the wealthy, homeowners with closet labyrinths will often report missing clothes or the sound of a distant cries coming from the closet. That's not it. I will go with memory wisp. I feel that's a comfortable answer because she can't remember where she is, nor does she know how she got there, nor does she know what her family looks like. So I'm assuming a memory wisp did something with her mind, and now we need to put together some actions. How do they solve this again? Move out on their own house. Okay, once they've stolen the way that happens. Oh, okay. Well, nothing happens. Shit. Basically, whatever happened, happened.
Hi, yeah, there's this awful smell of rotten eggs coming from my dining room, and when I looked to see what it was, I saw this awful, disgusting pile of crap on my dinner table. It's quite big, too, which has me worried that whatever produced this might still be in the house, because who knows how big this thing is. I mean, my dog can't even lay down something that big.
So it's a disgusting pile of crap on your dinner
Please
table.
hold.
Is this another horde? As being the H section. Ah, there you go. Let's see. It's just common household trash, rotten food, syringes, rusty metal. Will continue to gather and hoard their treasures indefinitely. It is advised to sell one's home at the first sign of the horde's presence to make the relocation process go over smoothly. To prevent the horde from gathering in one's home, it is advised to keep one's home as tidy as possible, not to attract its attention. The introduction of a hob to the household can often assist in this process. Because it's something just small, this pile of crap she's saying. I think it could be the horde. There's nothing else that seems to be appropriately fits this description. A pile of garbage. It's got to be it. It's got to be. Go on, Claire, and take care of that. Sell your home. Move to the northeast. Go to the Atlantic Northeast. All right. Go where you got Maine and Vermont and Steven Spielberg and Stephen King. Well, good day's work, Optics. Good day's work. Helping all these wonderful people calling your phone line. Thank you for calling HSH. How can I help you?
Hey, yeah, Paul here. I'm not sure what to do anymore. My kids can't sleep at night. I've been spraying about 50 different kinds of pesticides all over the place, washed and scrubbed all the bed sheets as much as frickin' possible. And every night it's the same story. Bunch of itchy kids with nightmares waking up at 4 a.m. and begging to sleep in Papa's bed. I'm fresh out of ideas.
Nightmares, huh?
Please hold.
Bed. How about bed hag? Human creatures, elderly woman-like. Homeowners infested will sometimes report croaking or wheezing sounds at night, or the feeling of a heavy weight on their chest. They are not dangerous to most healthy adults, but small children suffering breathing problems, such as asthma, may be adversely affected by their presence. Bed hag known to steal the breath of sleeping subjects, causing shortness of breath and sometimes sleep paralysis. Was anything itchy, was it? Itchy kids with nightmares. I don't think this could be her though. Bedbugs? Let me see. Falling insects. Yeah, I know what they are. They have rashes often. I think this could be a normal case. Well, they have nightmares though. That's the problem. What else can give them nightmares? I mean, look. Labyrinths? No, you're just talking about people getting lost in your closets. Flu, include headache. Nope. I think that's what that one guy was the whole dots coming out of his head. Mice? Well, let's see, because yeah, he's saying that there's just itching and nightmares, waking up at 4 a.m., sleeping in dad's bed. I'm not too sure what else can be a possibility. No, not a troll. I think it's gonna be something bed related, obviously, but what's bed tease at? Bed tease, a colon shape, cause tickling or itching. Given the brief sleep schedule, hours the application is affected. Well, if he washed the bed sheets, he would have noticed if there was going to be anything on them, obviously, because it seems that they don't hide themselves. They're just noted whenever the person feels them on the skin. And then this one, then tendencies inhabit sleeping areas. Okay, well, they do cause itchiness. This is where I get the problem. It's either a bed hag or a bug, and the problem I'm trying to figure out is that yes, itchiness, the bugs, but the nightmares is from the hag. I got a 50-50 chance, but it gets sleep paralysis. I think it'll be the bed bug. I think it's the bed bug. Get yourself a new comforter. Get better fabric material. You know? I'm just so confused as what it is. Thank you for calling HSH. How can I help you?
Hello.
Oh no.
Supervisor
Hi,
Carol.
Carol.
Here. We've received complaints that some of the answers that you have been providing have been inaccurate. I urge you to think more carefully on the answers you provide before we are forced to terminate. You've been warned.
Yes, Carol. Oh, it's probably those last two. I was not confident whatsoever. Well, who's gonna be the next person to call? Or am I gonna sit at my desk and look pretty all day? I do that every day.
This info you sent didn't help. And this family that claims to be mine is trying to have me committed. Where am I?
Oh,
Where's my
you.
real family? I need to get back to my real family. No, get off of me. Get off. You can't chase me. I need to get back to my family.
I'm telling you, it was the memory one because you don't remember what they look like, and they know what you look like. So it's gotta be the memory, right? I mean, if not, then maybe the neighbor's doorway. Let me read that. Alter behavior, perceive missing memories. Any human could have been the neighbor's doorway. Yeah. Cause confusion. Yeah. No direct harm. Yeah. All right. I think it was neighbor's doorway.
Okay, you want to explain to me what the hell is happening? I called last week to ask why my home heater has been having issues, and nothing's changed after following the instructions you sent me. Be quiet. I know your teeth hurt, but Daddy's on the phone right now. Anyway, we're still freezing our butts off over here, so tell me what the hell is happening right now so I can get this fixed properly.
Please hold.
Well, Mr. Grumpy Grump. Home's heater is having an issue and nothing's changed. Well, it seems to be the pipes, no? No, not a pipe hob. It's gotta be something relatable to cold aspect. That's why I'm going with frozen pipe. But what can cause freezing temperature, a broken or alleged broken, a child crying in the background too? That's something we need to think about. I think I'm gonna get this one wrong. Feel it. Water damage. And it wouldn't cause anything frozen or let's see, cold. Yeah, well, yeah, this wouldn't cause anything to be cold. Damn. Oh, it's gonna be a fail either way. I don't know which one it could be. Floor roots. Wrap themselves. Okay. They can be little danger to awake and aware human adults, but are hazards to children and pets. I'm going to say frozen pipes. I'm not even confident. I know this is going to be wrong because it doesn't fit, but there's nothing else that comes across as eye-catching to be an appropriate description or fit for this challenge. So I'm most likely going to get a call from HR in a bit, and I'm going to get fired again. But I'll come back. They always bring me back. They can realize no one else wants to do this job, so they need me. They can't pay anyone else $7.25 an hour. They were calling HSH. How can I help you?
I think some pranksters might be giving my wife and I a run for our money. Lately, my wife's clothes have started going missing, and at night I keep hearing this strange whoopee cushion type sound coming from outside.
Troll.
I tried to
got
scare
it.
kids off by keeping the porch lights on at night and putting out a neighborhood watch sign, but I think they're onto my tricks. Do you have any advice you can send me?
Please
Yeah.
hold.
It's a troll, sir. What I'm going to advise you to do is go ahead and get yourself a UV light. And then let's see. Yep. Whoopee cushion sound. Air escaping right there. Clothes going missing. Yep. I'm going to go ahead and advise you, sir, to get yourself a UV light that needs to be triggered during motion detection. You might be considered an asshole to your neighbors, but trust me, this will solve your problem just like that. Thank you for calling HSH, Mr. Edward. I hope you have a good day. That's how it's done. That's how you get employee of the average months. Still just don't know what that other one could have been. There's no way it was frozen pipe. Yep.
Screwed up again?
Oh, screwed up again.
Real good information you gave me here. It didn't fix anything.
Yep, I knew it.
Would you shut up? Daddy's on the phone. Why is your mouth bleeding? What are you pointing at? What the hell is that?
What the fuck happened? He got attacked, obviously. What the hell happened? No, it couldn't have been a kobold. I knew it wasn't a frozen pipe. You call HSH. How can I help you?
Hello, I saw your commercial and I thought I would call just in case you might know what's going on. I was recently putting on my kettle for a bit of afternoon Earl Grey when I heard this awful buzzing sound coming from the cupboard. I looked around inside, but I couldn't find anything but a few loose tea leaves. I'm quite concerned about the hornets and the bees and the like because I'm quite allergic to their stings, you know. So I just wanted to know if there's anything I should be worried about right now. My hearing isn't what it used to be, after all.
Sheila,
Please
I
hold.
think I know your problem on the get-go. It's a T-Sprite. You're giving me a network error again. This game is trying to make me fail and lose my job. I cannot lose my job. I have rent due on the 1st, and rent got increased again. Please, I need the money. Alright. Let it work, Sheila. Let it work. If it does not work, please go the American route and practice your Second Amendment right. Are you fixed? Nope, of course you're not fixed. Now I gotta memorize everything off the top of my head. And I vaguely remember a lot of this stuff. I just go off the description and what I can piece together memory-wise. Thank you for calling HSH. How can I help you? Christy, hello.
Hi, we need some medical help. I'm not exactly sure what to say since I talked to our family practitioner already, but he said to call here, so we've been having some trouble sleeping. I thought it was just me, but both my husband and I started feeling shortness of breath around the same time. I'm worried about something spreading through our house since our kids all have asthma and some particularly severe allergies. We tried washing all the bed sheets in the house, but that didn't really help much. Thankfully, the kids haven't had any issues yet, so could you help us out sooner rather than later?
Please hold.
Let's check that bed hag. It's not gonna give me it, huh? Yep, it's not. Damn it! Alright. Hail Mary. Let's send it. It's gonna be a bed hag. Chrissy, best of luck. I hope I'm right, because if not, then you and your husband are gonna need inhalers. Oh, did everything get fixed yet? Dude, get your business in order. I can't work under these conditions if all I'm getting is just network error, network error. I'm connected to the goddamn company Wi-Fi. Alright. Hi, thank you for calling HSH.
So, I've been hearing this weird sound coming from the walls. Not exactly sure what it is, but I've been having a hard time sleeping at night because of this sound. Can you hear that? It's been non-stop lately. I've replaced all of my smoke detector batteries and everything, but I cannot figure out where the sound is coming from.
Please hold.
Oh, thank God, everything got fixed. Oh, let me look around for a bit. It's gotta be something relatable. Could it be a mouse again? I don't think it could be a mouse. Mice, meese, I don't know. It's all the same to me. Let me just
So, I've been hearing this weird sound coming from the walls. Not exactly sure what it is, but I've been having... I've been hearing this weird sound coming from the walls. Not exactly sure what it is, but I've been having a hard time sleeping at night because of this sound. Can you hear that? It's been non-stop lately. I've replaced all of my smoke detector batteries and everything.
need you to repeat that one more time again, Sheila. Carla.
I've been hearing this weird sound coming from the walls. Not exactly sure what it is, but I've been having a hard time sleeping at night because of this sound. Can you hear that? It's been non-stop lately. I've replaced all of my smoke detector
You
batteries
know
and
what?
everything.
That was a
But I cannot
soft,
figure out where the sound is
soft
coming
little
from.
patter. You couldn't even hear it, and I genuinely did not hear most of what she said. I think it's a carpenter ad again. Nice and soft and hides in the walls. I think it's a carpenter ant. The John Carpenter ant. It's gonna be banking on that one because I think I'm about to get fired. I'm not fired.
Growing. Tell me how to get rid of it. The instructions you sent didn't work. It smells so foul. I'm hearing angry voices coming from the walls. They keep telling me to eat it. Please, I don't want to eat it. Don't make me eat.
Okay, Claire. You take care. I don't remember fully what I did for you, but you have a good one. I think she was the one that had the infestation going along around the house. Could be wrong though. Won't be my first time. HSH, how can I help you?
Hello? Can you help me? There's this terrible smell in my house, and I can't figure out where on earth it's coming from. I think it's upsetting my puppy Meatball, too. He's really been acting up lately. I can hardly blame him. It smells so terribly rotten. Please, can you help?
Rachel?
Hold.
I already know what it is. Whatever this thing is. Let's see. We're frightening, unusual behavior. Foul smell signifies decay, and discarded body should be found and removed immediately. It's gotta be this one. Gotta be a puka. Boop. Alright, you take care. I'm not too sure what you can do against that, but I wish you nothing but the best, and I hope the next pet you do adopt is family friendly. It's a weird thing. Okay. Thank you for calling HSH. How can I help you? I did not help Carla, apparently. Well, what else did you need from me, Carla? Because there's nothing I could go off of you doing. No, you're not an ASMR channel. You're on a phone call for your life. You give me a valid description of whatever you're trying to describe to me. I'm so gonna get in trouble for this. I think I've failed like 5 people so far. HSH, how can I help you? A prank caller? I thought we got you guys. Oh, did you also get turned into a rat? Well, next time don't be an asshole. Yay! I succeeded with a 61.53846% accuracy. That's sad. That's sad. It's tragic. Oh, finally Sunday. Can I at least have the Monday off? Ooh, we have a couple of entries, and let's check the mailbox first. Congratulations. Employee number 036. We are happy to report that we are most pleased with your labors. I am honestly doubtful because yesterday was horrible, and are currently making all the necessary preparations for your impending dissension, assuming you pass the trial. The soil is fertile. Keep up the great work, and thanks for working through the weekend. I feel like I didn't have the choice, but again, rent, price increase, I'm in trouble. Internet. Will I get access to all this stuff? Why do I get access to all this stuff? Let's go to the next day. Sunday. Clock in. Things feel different. Feel. Oh. Has my trial begun? Must it begin? I'd rather not. What's happening? Um. Calling HSH. Thank you. We are many. What is this? 2010 again?
Please hold.
You are, your ants? Carpenter ants? I don't think that was the right answer. The screen doesn't usually shake in that manner if you give the right answer. So I think I was wrong. I don't know anything anymore. I'm scared. What's happening? Alright, incoming call. Who's going to be giving me a call right now? Is another anonymous call? Yep. Unknown. I'm not living yet. I clatter. I'm weak.
Please hold.
Reanimation? Are you the skeleton? I hate this. I really hate this. If I knew I was gonna be quizzed, I would have taken notes. I don't think that was right either. Forge ahead. Uh, I'm hoping. Fingers crossed. Maybe I've been wrong and I'm misjudging the whole situation. I feel like it's reanimation. It's a skeleton thing, right? It's Bastard Skelly. Beggar, encroacher of the dry. I am friend to the water of the sky.
Please hold.
What are you? Rain nymph, I am going to say, because that is probably as close I am going to for water in the sky. That title alone just screams it. Press on, employee. I'm pressing. Am I not doing good? Because now I'm on the screen with the skeletal remains of 2 femur bones, I want to say, and a head, a skull. This is not something you show to an employee that's been doing a good job. Or maybe, I don't know. Please, can I go home?
Please hold.
I don't know. I use that thing that killed the other guy. This one? Yeah, maybe. Rejoice? Is that good, rejoice? Or the last time I heard rejoice was during a Mandela catalog episode. I don't think that was a good rejoice. What? What do you want? You are the closet labyrinth because you were for rich people only, and you stole clothes, but also made people get lost in them too. Am I doing good? For some reason, I feel like I'm doing good. Yes? Hello? Fuck. Oh, are
Please hold.
you? Oh, what were those ones that watched from a distance? That I think it was Spriggans. Yeah, I think it was Spriggans. These were the ones that watch over gardens and were always so. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to pull things out my ass at this point. Mole. Let's see.
Please hold.
God, I don't know what you could be. You know what? I'm just gonna call you as you are. You're a mole, dude. Dancer and bringer of destruction. We just had a guy go off of that.
Please hold.
Oh, you're. What was it? Yeah, this one. This one. This one. It's gotta be. I remember the description being that. See how it didn't shake when I got it right? It's because everyone else has been wrong. I've been wrong about every single one of them.
Hello, employee. Supervisor Carol here. We've been watching you for some time, and I must say that we have been rather disappointed in your performance here. Many of our callers' lives have been altered for the worse thanks to your negligent answers. Your failure to treat your work here with the gravity it deserves has unfortunately
Just
forced us
fire
to
me
make a
already,
very
Carol.
difficult choice in regards to your continued employment at HSH. Effective immediately, your employment here has
We'll
been
come back to it.
terminated.
We'll come back to it. We'll get to
We
that
wish you
end
the
part
best
again.
in your future endeavors.
I'll figure it out eventually. Or something new going to happen when it comes to unemployment. No. Nope, same stuff. Same stuff. All right, yeah, we'll come back at the end when I finally get it right. And during the final trial, at the very least. All right. That's trial and error. And I'm going to go ahead and we'll cut back to this part right here. We'll show the answers on the screen somewhere around this spot right here. Read them real quick. Those are all the ones that were right to get to this point, so we didn't fail and get turned into whatever. I think it was a mouse, right? It's turned to a rat. So yeah, after trial and error, we finally found the correct pattern, and this is still the right answer because there's no other one that perfectly is described or connects to that one. So let's insert, not that, not a spider. And then we'll go and wait. This is the proper order. Any second now. This is going to take forever. I don't know why it always takes so long to get a phone call or to have a screen cut next one. I know that Macintosh was not popular or well crafted, but you can at least hurry it up with phone calls.
Hello, Supervisor Carol here. We've been watching you closely. For all this time, you have been providing excellent and accurate answers to our callers. These acts will not go unrewarded, and I'm pleased to report that you have qualified for a promotion. Please stand by while I prepare thy promotion.
Oh, well, thank you very much, Carol. I'm
Promotion in
fucking.
progress. Please stand by.
What? Whoa. Startled me. Startled me with this sudden flash and shakiness. What the hell's happening? Carol, did you give me an acid? Is this what PCP is like?
Please, be not afraid. Come
Gotta say, I like how this is starting to get put together. Now we have a real life introduction.
Congratulations! All hail our new junior supervisor! Regine, promotionen insecula contra plus Regine, promotionen. Regine.
Oh, so you all are the creatures that I've been reporting on this whole day? Or this whole week? The ones that have been, killing people randomly and, well, making, I guess, everyone's life living hell to some degree? Oh, this is actually really nice. The practicalness of it, even what they use for digital effects too, was pretty good too. I enjoyed that. This was good. Anything else? I completed the game. Alright. I've finished. I'm done with that. But there's also that DLC to look forward to, which I will be playing in the future. Most likely I'll try to crack that out when it comes to the holiday season because it feels more appropriate. Or if anything, I'll give it out for Halloween. But right now, at least for just critique of the game, it is well done. The voice acting that they've hired has been phenomenal in their own approach. Whether they were frustrated, whether they were sad, confused, or just all around hostile, they had a professional approach in tone, and I loved every second of it. I especially loved the bit when Paul calls back in total frustration, and you tell he's already on the verge of snapping, and his kids crying in the background, everything going on, and all he is doing is just making the situation worse. The acting on that part was pretty damn good. The game also just worked fluently well. And again, I understand it's supposed to represent 1990, so everything is slow because we're still in the analog era for technology. Doesn't mean I can't be frustrated over how slow every damn thing was in the game. The phone calls, the computers, a little bit wonky when it comes to the controls, but I also recognize that too. I recognize that as just an attribute from the times. So all in all, this was so damn good. I loved every second of it, and I cannot wait to play that seasonal DLC, the seasonal worker, where apparently I'm assuming I will play as a worker who's working part-time during the cold months. So, until that one comes out, or until the next one comes out, I should just saying overall, this has been your wonderful host, Optics. I thank you all for coming, and hope to see you next time. As always, so long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. Bye-bye.